join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Hey, Footy King, daily FIFA content's his thing. Daily streams, daily rage. Jack and EA never on the same page. No other channel like this online. 6 p.m. new content time. So much fun and so amazing. Gotta tune in, bro, while you waiting. Hey, Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Come through and join the community. Friday night live under lights, with no delay. Packs and rage, all in full flight. A Cardi, a Serbian, Berardi already packed. You know how we make it happen. FUT champs about to get totally smacked. Keeping it very interesting and entertaining. To be honest, he's a legend when it come to gaming. And you ought to know, so phenomenal. Make you wanna hit the like, gotta follow, bro. Ain't nobody doing it like this. When it come to FIFA, got the sickest crew. You gotta see this in the commentary, gonna have you laughing. For the King Nation, let's make it happen. Go! Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Footy King Army, what I'm reppin', come join us and be a legend. New content, you gotta check it. Greatest streamer, ain't no question. Footy King Army, what I'm reppin', come join us and be a legend. New content, you gotta check it. Greatest streamer, ain't no question. The community's lit, the energy's really amazing. Streaming FIFA, it's on the daily. You gotta see everything he created. So why you waiting? Tell all your friends you with the Footy King Nation. Yeah. So tell all your friends you with the Footy King Nation. Let's go. Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Footy King, daily FIFA content's his thing. Daily streams, daily rage. Jack and EA never on the same page. No other channel like this online. 6 p.m.
Yes, boys, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to the Footy King channel. It's been 3 weeks, man. It's been 3 weeks. Your boy might look a little bit different too because my glasses broke. So, yeah, if I look a little bit different with these on today, these glasses, then, yeah, I might look a little bit different because I have, these are not new ones, but these are my second pair, and my other ones, my main pair broke. So, yeah, just putting that out there early, man. But we've got a lot to do today in today's stream, boys. It's been 3 weeks. Make sure you send your teams through, because your boy hasn't seen anyone in the community squads for near enough a month. But we are back. We are here, man. Mitch, how we doing? Joe, welcome in. The Goaters returns as Liam. You're too kind. You're too kind. How we doing? We got a Hey You in there for, who was the Hey You for? Liam, very welcome in as well, man. Got 19 wins, so bad, Zajan. Listen, you boys are going to help me out today with this, man, right? Because I'm going to be completely honest off the bat. I have not even touched this game. Oh, well, I played Weekend League. I ended on 7 wins, I believe, which wasn't great, but, you know, it is what it is. But I haven't played the game, like, actively, boys, in about a month. But I'm going to try and get myself back into it for the content creation point of view for Team of the Season, which starts, I believe, a week on Friday, right? So correct me in the chat if I'm wrong on that, but or whatever date Team of the Season starts. I believe it is Team of the Season warm-up this Friday, and then Team of the Season, like, the main community squad next week. So let me know if you've heard any news on that as well. But one big question to start us off today, and I've loads planned. We're going to maybe do an icon pick to start off with today. Then I've got, obviously, all these games to do, and you boys are going to help me pick my squad as well. Obviously, do not forget to smash that like button for the Footy King return. It is great to be back, man. Gotta say as well, Richard, good to see you as well, mate. Afternoon, how was the holiday? Really good, bro. Really good, man. As I say, the time away, boys, is great. Mental clarity is a brilliant thing away from this fucking game. Does your head good, man. It does your head good. So, now I'm playing Immortals League today. So, Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but yes, we are here. We are here. Yo, what's this guy? Man Like Footy's back. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, the Mac. Hope we're doing well, mate. Welcome in, bro. Connor with the Hey You as well. Let's go. I can't even do the Hey You with these glasses, man. Jack, be honest, who would you start and go? Bendy or Onana or Hayton? Mate, listen, it's all or nothing tomorrow night, and I still think Onana for big game experience, but Bendy. Listen, I actually do rate him as a keeper, but I don't think he didn't cover himself in glory on Thursday or on Sunday, did he? But then again, who in our team did? So, yeah. How are we, bro? I'm doing well, Borleo. Good to see you, man. Harry with the Hey You as well. Let's go. Jan says, Jack, I will send you some photos of my icon packs. 2.7 million worth in the last 3 open. There we go. Well, you definitely send them through. Do send screenshots of squads, boys, because, yeah, we've a lot to do in today's stream, but I do want to catch up with how your boys' squads are looking going into team of the season as well, man. Now, in terms of what I've been doing on the account, obviously, I'll show you boys my team, because I don't think my team's changed too much, to be fair, in the last month, because your boy hasn't really been playing the game, but I might have a few new additions since the last stream or video, depending on which you boys watched. But I'm gonna open these play epics now. I do have a lot of packs, but drop it in chat. What do you boys kind of think of for team of the season, man? Are you saving packs? Are you opening them? Let me know, because I don't really know what I should be saving at this point. If we're a week and a half away from team of the season, boys, I feel like I should be saving, man, but let me know on that as well. But we're going to start off with these. Probably will jump into icon picks today as well, or I'll do an icon pick. And then I will build my squad, because I haven't even built my squad yet for Immortals League. So your boys I'm out of the rhythm of FC, man. What can I say? Jack, can you time the other version of me, please, says Mitch. The other version of you. The other version of you, I think it's the real one. So there's a fake Mitch in the chat. Okay, brilliant. Great. I'm not even going to get into that. I've done that one already as well. Joe with the Let's Go. Good to see you, Joe. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome. It's good to be... Listen, boys, it's great to be back, man. It's great to be back. I loved all the amazing comments I received, both on video and obviously when I was away on holiday on that community post as well, man. So really, really nice to see, you know, as always, listen, the Footy King Army community, I've always said, boys, you boys are legends, man. You know, whether I'm live, whether I'm doing a video, or whether I'm taking a bit of time off, you boys always give me what I need at that point, right? Whether it's support when I'm streaming or creating videos, or whether it's that support when I'm offline, if you like, or when I'm away. Like I was away on holiday last week, been AFK off this channel for 2 weeks nearly now. In terms of, it's been 3 weeks since the stream, but 2 weeks since the video. And all the amazing comments and stuff. Just, giving me a little bit of space when I'm taking a bit of time off is great. So big up to all you boys for that, of course, as well, man. Only just noticed the clock moves in the intro video. It does, Richard. It does, my man. Indeed, indeed. And Jack, I have an attack worth 4 million. Lol, I have an attack with probably I'll be lucky to get 1 million off it, mate, to be fair. But yeah, let me get these packs open. I don't know what the pack weight's like. Big starting question off the Footy King return stream for you boys. Let me know, right? Who has been your best? No, do you know what? Who's your best player in your Ultimate Team right now? We have just smashed 20 likes already, by the way. 20 likes already on the return stream. Remember, we always do a gifted sub at 50 likes, boys, bottom left of the screen. If we do hit 50 today, though, I will be dropping 3 gifteds, all right? Not 1, but 3. And we're going to be live for quite a while, because obviously your boy's got to play 36 games of Immortals League. So your boy's going to be here a while. I'm going to be here a while. Anything 84 plus being saved for me, opening the rest. I'm banking on a menu grind back for team of the season, like the 8220 we have for team of the year, says Joe. I think the game recently, because the big thing with me, Joe, I've obviously, as I just said there, I've not been playing the game actively, but I still have been active with FIFA, if that makes sense. Like, haven't been playing it myself a lot. Playing a weekend league here and there, but not too often. And I haven't been playing any rivals. But I have been keeping up to date with the game in terms of the content released each night and stuff, like, because all that takes is just checking Twitter and seeing what the content is, right? So I've been keeping up to date with kind of the things they've been releasing in terms of SBCs, Evos, etc. It's not been crazy. Like, it's not been anything amazing, I feel like the fact that I've took a month off this game, say 3 weeks, but a month give or take, right? And I haven't missed, like, tons. Okay, my team might be a little bit behind the power curve, but overly, I haven't really missed too much in the game cycle, right? And it's nothing that we can't catch up with during team of the season. So, with all the crazy SBCs they usually release. So, I don't think the content's been crazy recently, man. But yeah, do drop in the chat your best player in your team right now, boys. Let me know. Because I'm asking that question for 2 reasons. One, I want to know the answer to it. But second of all, I want to compare who my best player is at this stage, having taken pretty much a month off this game. comparing it to some of you boys who maybe have been playing the game regularly in the last month, drop it in chat, man. Who's your best player in your squad right now? Not necessarily your most valuable, but like who's been your best, you know, your favorite player in your squad? Let me know on that one. Right, I'm heading off. Yeah, I know, Mitch, that you're the one without the YT in your name, bro. So I know that account that you're typing off is the real one, and I know the one with YT at the end is obviously a fake one. So yeah, I would just ignore it, bro. But if you don't want to be in chat, that's fine. I can respect that. But yeah, I think everyone in chat, bro, knows that YT one is the fake one, and it's a troll. So do not worry. I know which one's you. Hi, bro. How are you? I'm doing well, Morton. Good to see you, mate. Welcome. I've done that one already as well. Part-time streamer, mate. I can't even argue with that, Liam. I can't argue with it, bro. I can't argue with it. 95 Rodrigo, 95 Eusebio. Need to get Eusebio out some more, but them two are fire, says Jan. Eusebio, mate. Amount of people I see getting Eusebio, man. Why is Eusebio suddenly a common Ultimate Team card to pack, boys? I don't understand why that would be. Once you get, flashback Ronaldo, says Connor. That must, I mean, I played the last weekend league, right? The amount of people with 93 flashback Ronaldo, and they must have had like an Evo on him, which turned the card into the FUT birthday one with the sprinkles on it. Like it was like the white card with the sprinkles, like the cake. Yeah, pretty mad that people just have that card like so easily. It's bad, or so like it's such a common card to face. But yeah, once you get to 91, 92 overall, so hard to pack improvements and starters to take. Yeah, 100%, Joe. It's the same every year, mate. It's the same every year, bro. Like you get that point, and then it takes like, you know, you get that point where it's like, I know myself when I'm doing your boy squad reviews regularly, like, you know, it gets to that point where it's hard to upgrade unless you have a lot of coins, man. You know what I mean? You need to have a lot, because it's a good thing in a way, but it's also a bad thing. It's a good thing because it shows your team's at a level where any improvement is going to cost a lot, but also it's a bad thing because obviously, you know, it takes a bit of patience then to obviously wait for your next upgrade, you know. De Bruyne there, you know, we take the 90 fodder. I do want to do an icon pick today, boys. I feel like we got to do something, you know, kickstart the stream a little bit here, man, with some exciting content, but your boy's fodder mightn't be the highest right now. That's the only problem. I'm the right one. Yeah, I think if you were the right one, if you weren't the right one, bro, you're not going to admit that, are you? So, I know the key's in the name with the YT on the end, so whoever troll this is, you're not going to catch me out. Dammers, Saka, Odegaard. Oh, I got to take the idiot in form, right? Got to take the idiot in form, 100%. My Rodrigo was mad at the start for me, but now he's cooking, so maybe Eusebio might be like that for me, says Jan. We gotta hear you in there for Solar, my man. Good to see you, bro. Welcome in. Which one's the Troll Mitch? The Troll Mitch Mutiny is the one with the YT on the end of his name, man. Hugo, welcome in as well, man. How we doing? Can we push to 25 likes, boys, before I even jump into my first Immortal League game? It's gonna be rage. We know that. Obviously, when I start raging, usually it only goes downhill from there in terms of my records in any game mode. Most usually it'll be FUT champs, but today, obviously, it's Immortal League. Do drop it in chat how many wins you boys got as well, man. Liam with the donation. What a legend. Let's go, man.
This is for you, Jack. Thoughts on United?
Get some hearts in the chat for Liam, boys. Appreciate the super chat, mate. What a legend, man. First super chat back on the return stream. Let's go, man. Legend. Mason, welcome in as well. I'm doing very well, thanks, mate. How are you, bro? Louis, welcome in. I haven't even started the league yet, mate. My record is above my head there. I'll just actually move that up a wee bit so you can see it better. So I haven't even started, mate. I'm going to build the team with you boys live in this stream. And as the title suggests, boys, your boy Fuddy's playing all 36 games of the Immortal League in this stream, man. So yeah, it's probably gonna, you know, it's probably not the best idea to do a return stream and play a mode that probably is gonna be so sweaty, and also to do it all in one sitting. But we're here for it. This is for you, Jack Dawson United, says Liam. I think, see with United right now, bro, it's all on Leon. It's all on our league form is obviously for a while. You know, I say for a while, pretty much since like pretty much a month into the season, 2 months into the season, we knew how bad the season was. We have just smashed 25 likes, by the way. Absolute legends. Keep them coming through, boys. Remember, 3 gifteds. Not just one today. 3 gifteds for 50 likes on the stream today as well. Every like helps push out the channel as well. As far as I'm concerned, boys, it's the return stream. So I'm back in a bit more of a regular schedule now. The video I made a few weeks ago still stands. I'm going to be doing maybe 2-3 streams a week max. But yeah, obviously this is the first stream I've done in like a month, and that's by no means the schedule. I'm not going to become a once-a-month streamer, so you don't need to worry about that one. It will be a lot more active. It's just recently, obviously, I had a family holiday last week, and then a few different things with work and things as well. But yeah, this is the return, man, for sure. But yeah, in regard to that, Liam, it's all on Thursday, bro, and then we'll see. We need to win that game, right? And we obviously Onana cost us last week massively with those 2 mistakes, but we got to get through, man. It's our season relies on it for all sorts of reasons. Not just Champions League football next season, which obviously to play Champions League football, the revenue stream from that obviously helps us, in the summer. But it's also just to keep a bit of, something to play for the rest of the season, man. If we lose tomorrow night, our season's over. And it is only, we're in April. So we've still another month and a half of, pointless league games to play then. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we got to win tomorrow. We got to hear you in there for Hugo. Let's go, mate. Welcome in. Samek is in the building. Does Onana deserve a pay rise, Jack? Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. I don't know whether any of you boys follow Flying Pig United, but I've seen a little video he posted earlier. It was obviously one of those like skit type of videos, and he was doing like Onana. He was pretty much going with Onana. He was trying to pose as Onana's agent, and yeah, wanting a pay rise, which would have been imagine it actually happened in real life. Yeah. Listen, I've nothing against Onana, but oh my god, has he cost us, man? Champions League last year. And I think he wants to bottle us out of the Europa League this year, boys. So I don't know, man. Richard, you're a legend. You're a legend. Thank you so much, bro. What an absolute legend. Richard, thank you so much for the donation, mate. What a guy, bro. Appreciate that. Aston, welcome in. Send team over Jack. Got a new cam. Do send teams through. It's going to be a complete catch-up stream this as well, boys. I will be playing all my 36 Immortal League games. I will be doing probably an icon pick. I say an icon pick. I want to do a big SBC, but I'm, yet again, because I haven't been on the game actively in the last, kind of 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to need your boys' help in terms of what SBC is the most valuable to do. So, yeah, obviously a little bit more on that in a little bit as well. I don't know, it still feels like Onana can be a good goalie. Thing is, every now and again, he has a decent game, Lex, but that's the problem, mate. That's the exact issue. Every now and again, he's a good game. That's the exact issue. He's a goalkeeper. You need consistency, and your defense in front of you needs consistency and trust for what they're playing in front of. He doesn't provide that. That's the problem. Nice game, mate, for the guy. Let's go. I've read that one already as well. Ice J member for 37 months. What a legend. I need a holiday. I will never own Maldini. Well, as I say, drop it in chat, boys, all right? How many wins you got on the Immortal League? Because we're going to be jumping into my first game very soon. You boys are going to help me pick my team as well, because I haven't even picked the team yet, and it's 86 rating max. Because I checked it earlier, and I see it's 86 max, man, which might be an issue, to be honest, because I don't have a lot of, like, meta, low-rated cards, so... yeah, we're a little bit in trouble there on that one. But as I say, I'm sure the Footy King Army will come in clutch, as you always do, boys. Jack, let me open your icon pick. My luck on icon picks are a guarantee. Dubs is Jan. You've just jinxed yourself, Jan. You've just jinxed yourself, bro. I'm a whale expert. Elon Musk can send... Do you ever read a comment, boys? And I'm just wondering, Mr. T, whether I should continue reading, bro. I'm a whale expert. Elon Musk can't send a dog to space if he gets eaten by a whale, says Mr. T. Yeah, I should have stopped reading it. Shouldn't have halfway through. Mr. T, good to see you, bro. Welcome in, man. Your birthday 2 days ago? Hope you had a good day, Mason. Hope you had a good day, man. We have just smashed 30 likes on the return stream. This is exactly the reason, boys. Can I just take a second while I'm getting the rest of these picks done? This is exactly the reason, man, where I am blessed to have this community. I have not been here in 3 weeks. Your boy returns, and look at the love in the live chat, man. Look at the love in the live chat I am receiving right now. That is amazing. So big up, man. That never goes unnoticed. I said that in the kind of longer style sit down talk videos. I've done 2 of them over the last month, I guess. I've done the original video where I said I was taking a step back from YouTube. Did a little bit of a update video 2 weeks ago. A lot of you boys seen that as well. Yeah, just unbelievable support, man. You know, we're not a channel of 100,000 subscribers, but what we have here is an amazingly active and loyal community. So yeah, big up to everyone for tuning in, supporting as always, boys. And let me know, as I say, type in the chat how many wins you got in the Immortal League. By the way, as well, just a random question, right? Are you boys still actively playing FUT Champs as well? Drop that in chat, because I honestly, at this point, might just start doing Evos and like building my team up that way rather than doing Champs. So I'll probably do Champs over Team of the Season, but after that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because, I mean, I played over the weekend, boys, and I've said this, I think, on Discord before, or I've definitely said it to some viewers. I get that point in champs, right? I was 7 wins, 3 losses in FUT champs over the weekend, and then I lost all 5 remaining games, and I finished 7 to 8. Does anyone else find that? Like, I just seem to get to the 7 or 8 win threshold, and I can't get any more. And it's extreme, because 1 week I was 7-0. Sorry, no, 7-1. I was like 4-1, then went to 7-1, and then lost, like, I finished on 8 wins. Like, around the 7 win mark, man, I can't get any more wins. I don't know what it is. Hey, Jack, how you doing? I'm doing well, Phoenix. Good to see you in chat, mate. Welcome in. We've got a hey you in there for Aston as well. These glasses are annoying me, man. This is why they're my second pair, and my other ones broke the other day, so I got to get them fixed. Can't even do the hey you with them, man. Haven't played FIFA for a while. Don't know if I want to come back as well. You probably don't, Lex. You probably don't. Music, great to see you, Music. Welcome in, man. How we doing? I only got 16 wins, so bad as Roy. Do you know what, mate? I honestly think this is going to be so sweaty. I mean, I will know today. You know, we're going to play all games live with you boys, and we're going to see what this is truly like, man. But I'm expecting a real sweat fest here. Okay, we'll do... These are pretty much the packs I've got saved at the minute, boys. But I don't know. I mean, do you know what we'll do? We'll do a quick yes or... Do you know what? No, we'll do a quick vote in the chat, actually, right? Should I save these packs or open now? Drop it in chat, and we'll go with what the chat says, man. What we thinking? Save or open, boys? What are we thinking? Let me get the music back on as well. Just remember to put that back on. There we go. And I got 14 wins in the cup, says Ollie. The league looks really fun. How many games? So pretty much you've got 36 games, Lex, to win... 36 games to win 25, pretty much, to get the Maldini, which actually is a card that I would really, really like. He fits in my team. Like, he's in a position I need, boys, as well, so I definitely would love that card, man, for sure. Who knows? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Race, good to see you as well. It's great to be back, Race. Great to be back, man. Thanks for tuning in as always, bro. Appreciate you. Got rank 2 this weekend, and Smith and a Bailey. Best pulse is Mutiny. Opens is Race. Team of the season. I knew there'd be a mix, man. I knew there'd be a mix. Everyone, there's literally a mix in the chat, man. A lot of you boys saying save. A lot of people saying open. Save till you do the league. You reckon open them in this stream, Aston, but do them all together then when I get the league rewards? It's probably a good idea, that, to be fair. Get the league done first. Ice Cheese is open. Should I play all the games today? I haven't started yet. And how is it? Is it sweaty? The best way to know who knows is watch this stream, mate, for the next 10-15 minutes. I'm going to play a couple of games. Well, I'm going to play all the games, but I'm going to be starting the games very soon. So you'll find out with us, mate, with me as well. I'm going to find out myself, man, how sweaty this is. You know, because I'm going off what you boys are saying right now. I'm going to see it firsthand myself in a second, man, when I play my first game. I sent my team to Mason. We're not going to do team reviews just yet, but I will be doing them after a couple of games of the Immortal League for sure. And Immortal League is golden goal, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, boys, but I believe it's golden goal. So let me know on that one. But that will quicken things up a little bit, hopefully, if I can score, you know, quick goals, I guess. I play more COD than FIFA now. I chose to play that Immortal Cup over Champs. That says something. I think Champs ended when they removed red picks as Ice J. It's probably a fair point, yeah. I honestly think if I had the motivation to play Rivals Ice J, I'd be playing it instead, mate. The fact that I'm saying Rivals is better than Champs says it all, but I don't know. I just feel the reason I think Rivals is better than Champs is because Rivals you can play over a longer period, so you don't have to like cram it all into 2 days. You know, if you want to take the weekend off FIFA, you can do that and still get your Rival Awards weekly. But yeah, I haven't played Rivals in ages either, so yeah. Who am I to say what to play? Because I haven't played either in ages. Save not worth it right now, says Lex. The Immortal Promo just doesn't stand out to me though. I know there is some big cards, but let's be honest. Your boy ain't packing any of them, am I? Wish you luck, brother. You could do it. I appreciate that, bro. But I'm a shark expert as well. Okay, Mr. T, bro. Put a comment in, mate, that I can read, bro. Come on. I bought Maldini, 24 wins. I sent my cup team as well. So Mason, no problem, bro. It is golden goal then. Okay. For sure. So do you know what will open though, boys? Right? I'll do my Dream Chasers because these packs, obviously, there's no point saving these for team of the season. These are literally just gonna be, you know, Hugo Bueno. Okay, yeah, these will just be fodder. So I'll open these now because these are not going to be useful for team of the season anyway. Yeah, Jack, you've seen the team of the season 11 Ultimate Pack thoughts? Haven't seen that. I'm assuming it was leaked on Twitter, Mitch. Was it? That might be something though, bro. That'll be something for like top ranks in FUT champs, I'd imagine, right? I very highly doubt that'll be an SBC. If you kick off, if you have kickoff, you win, Jack. All possession based this cup. Do you know what? I don't even want to start talking about kickoffs in this game, ISG. They do my absolute fucking head in, bro. I can't see kickoffs, boys. Honestly, recently, last weekend, like, prime example, man. Many games that I scored, like, my typical FUT Champs experience last week. How many games I played, boys? It must have been at least 5 out of the 15 weekend league games, right? Where I was playing a guy, right? Where I wasn't necessarily any better as a player than him, but he was no better than me. It was kind of an even game, right? I worked my fucking ass off for a goal, right? So it might have been like stalemate for 40 minutes. I go and score with nice intricate play a couple of times in separate games to take the lead against a worthy opponent, you know, a level of opponent that's similar to my level. Then he goes and scores a kickoff. So all my hard work for that amazing goal that I would score, you know, with a nice passing or a nice skill move, nice shot, kickoff goal straight after. So I'm able to defend him for 40 minutes, no problem. But then I go and score from a nice play, and then he gets instant equalizer through the kickoff goal. That's my life on FIFA recently, man. It's not been good. Hey, bro, how was your vacation? Good to see you back. It's great to be back, Mac. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Legend, bro. Very, very welcome in. We're 1 like off 35 already, man. Remember, 3 gifted likes at 50, boys, as well. If anyone is new to the channel, get yourself involved. Smash that subscribe. As I say, we are, Ronan says this is Ice playing tricks on me. I'm here, bro. I am here, man. We are finally back. We are finally back, man. I might look a bit different, as I say. Glasses are slightly different because my main like first pair of glasses broke, so yeah, I'm waiting to get them fixed, man. But I mean, these glasses do make me look so different though, man. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe it's not as bad on camera or like on stream, maybe it doesn't look as different, but for me, the other glasses have like a different lens on them. It's, yeah, they make me look a lot different, man. It's one of the weekly things instead of the guaranteed packs, is Harry. Oh yeah, so it is FUT Champs based then, yeah. I'm an FC expert now. Mr. T, you're an expert in everything, bro. What else have I got here? 8820 or 8220. Fancy FC FUT birthday way for Dream Chase. Let's get it open, man. Let's get it open. Remember to send your teams through, boys. I'm not going to do them just yet, but you can send them in, have them into the queue, and then obviously after I get a few Immortal League games done, we will, of course, do those squad reviews as well, man. It's going to be a bit of a catch-up stream today as well. Your boy Footy's not been live in like 3 weeks, man, so we're here. 91 Kubo, okay. Do you know what? We're getting some decent, we opened that info pack there. That was a Wobe 88, so I feel like we're getting nothing crazy valuable here, but we're getting decent players, man. Oh, by the way, I should have just said, I'm assuming this is fine, but I will just get a clarification from you boys. Does everything sound good on the stream today? Let me know on that, because obviously, I always thought, and this has happened to me before, where I remember, like, I think it was last year, maybe the year before, where I was away for like 2 weeks on holiday. I come back and fired up Streamlabs for the stream, the return stream, and like it started to act all weird, and there was no reason for it. I think it was literally just because I was inactive on the app, and then obviously it meant that there was kind of maybe some settings had moved and stuff, or reset. So I'm assuming everything is fine because no one's mentioned anything otherwise. But is everything like music volume, sound quality, is everything good? Just give me a thumbs up and chat. Let me know on that as well, man. It should be. I meant to say that at the start of the stream, but I completely forgot. So yeah, let me know on that one. 81 times 3, go on then. No, okay. Yeah, I'll just make sure everything's good for you boys, man, before we start doing the Immortal League, man, because you gotta hear that Footy King rage in high definition audio. You know what I'm saying? It's an objective apparently. Oh, so that pack's an objective. Okay. Weekly. No, there's XP for weekly play. You get it from there. Next season submit. Got you. Okay. Well, I'll definitely have to have a look at that then for sure. There was a 90 times 5 pack though, I heard going around, but how do you actually get that pack though? Because a load of people have been like tweeting me and things and saying, Jack, have you got this pack? Like off stream, on Twitter, Discord, etc. Where do you actually get the 90 times 5 pack, boys? I know that sounds crazy from a FIFA YouTuber, but I haven't been on the game in like ages. And even when I have been on the game over the weekend, I haven't been checking things. So let me know what do you have to do for the 90 times 5? Because I wouldn't mind getting that if it's still available. I got Maldini's Unreal, says Harrison. Let's go, my man. Big up to anyone that got Maldini, man, because it's one hell of a grind. It is one hell of a grind, man. 6 times weekly objective completion. Is that what it's for? Okay. I'll be well behind on that then. Well behind on that. Harsh, welcome in, my man. Good to see you, bro. Welcome. Jack, you won't get it if you're not been playing FIFA regularly. Yeah. I didn't know whether it was like a one objective based thing, but obviously not. Burkhardt, okay. Decent enough card, to be fair. 91 rated. And these is going to be fodder for me, though. This is all just going to be pretty much fodder, so we'll take it. I am low on high rated, boys, so this will all come in very, very handy, man, to be fair. I did it, and it was a lucky... Sorry, I did it, and it was lucky try a glasses backwards pack. You might get something, says Football Boyd. You want me to make myself look like an even bigger twat, bro? You really want me to look even bigger twat, Football Boys? I mean, these glasses, mate, I don't think they suit me one bit, really. I think I much prefer my other ones, and then you want me to put them on backwards like this here, over my head like that, and do a backwards pack. I can do it. I can do it for you, but I don't know what to open though. 88 plus. I'll do the guarantee, man. The chat's flying today, man. I can't even read them, boys, because I need my glasses back on the right side again. Let me see what I got. Argentine, Serie A. Go on then. Who could this be? I didn't see the position. Fiorentina. I have no idea. No idea. Moreno. Okay, that didn't work. It's a weekly thing. You do 2 out of 4 things, which is 40 SBCs completed, 10 out of the box, shots scored in rivals champs, assist 10 in rush or squad battles, and 1 more thing. So John got you, bro. Hey Bones, big shout out to you, my man. Appreciate. I remember that name from, I think you found the channel through one of my player reviews. So hey, great to have you on one of our live streams, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm 9 and 8. Am I cooked? Not any more cooked than your boy Fuddy is over here, man. I'm 0-0, but I know. I guarantee you, in about an hour's time, I will be on a worse record than 9 and 8, mate. I guarantee you, bro. I wouldn't say you're cooked. Take each game at a time. Take plenty of breaks. It's a long... Don't do what I'm doing and play all 36 in one sitting, i.e. this stream. But, yeah, I mean, you got it, bro. You got it. I mean, what do you need? It's 25 and 36, so you can afford 11 losses, right? I mean, it's gonna be tough. I mean, obviously, you gotta improve your... what's the word? Like, your ratio of wins to losses, obviously, by a lot. But you don't know because it's a friendly mode, bro. You know what I mean? So you don't know... I know it's anything but friendly when you actually get into the game because it's sweaty as, but you just never know what kind of, like, run of opponents you're gonna meet. Like, you could be 9 and 8, right now, but you could have met, like, some of your hardest opponents you're gonna meet in your whole 36 game run already. So maybe now you'll go on, like, a 5-6 game win streak of, like, maybe easier, you know, opponents. So yeah, let's see. But keep me posted, mate. Keep me posted on how you do, bro. I'm 10-17 is Mitch. Jack Daniels at VM. Good to see you, my man. How we doing? Hi, guy. We got a Hi Guys pack. You want me to do the Hi Guys, Mr. Say? I could do it. I could do it. What to open, though? There's a FUT birthday guarantee. There's a FUT birthday guarantee. I mean, if that doesn't say how long your boy Fuddy hasn't been on this game, I don't know what does, man. What have I got? I don't think this is going to be that great, to be fair. English. Oh, it's Wubin Moy, isn't it? I just know. Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh, 92 Kelly. I don't know if that's good or not. Read that one already as well. Fuddy Matt Goat, how's it going, bro? Just woke up, buzzing. Fuddy is live. He's got the Hey You in the chat, GM. Good to be here, mate. Welcome in, bro. We're doing well. Anyone that's just tuned in, boys, if you can smack that like on the stream, that'd be amazing. Listen, we've been live 32 minutes and we're already approaching 40 thumbs up, man. 50 likes, obviously, as always, is the target. If we hit that, obviously, gifted memberships will be gifted out as well. How much is Kelly? It's just literally fodder price for a 92, really, isn't she? Maybe a little bit more, but that's all right. Instead of goal, they should have done one half of football instead. And if it ended in draw, you get the game back, says Ice J. Yeah, but I think that's a great idea. Yeah, that would be a good idea. But because then that means it would save you a lot of time in the long run, rather than playing like 88 minutes and then your opponent goes and scores and then you've wasted the whole game. Yeah, I get that. Team pack on that bother with easy 10. I think we'll do FUT birthday guarantee game with 2 more of those. I mean, I may as well open these now. I'm just going to send these, boys. So plan of today's stream. And by the way, I will be live past content time, so you will have your 6 PM content update on this channel, as always, as well, in this stream, so it'll be no different in that sense. But obviously, as the title suggests, I am playing all 36 Immortal League games in one stream. We're going to kickstart the streams again while bang, boys. Big up to all my squad in here at the minute as well, absolute legends. And as I said again, I'll echo what I said a few minutes ago, or about half an hour ago there as well. The support whilst I've been taking this break off YouTube has been amazing. The comments I've been receiving on the community posts and stuff, absolutely amazing. And it just shows to me what I already know, how good this community is, man. Absolute amazing loyalty shown by you legends. So thank you so much for all that as well, man, and all the nice comments I received when I was off streaming and video, you know. Good afternoon. I lost my first 5 matches and finished on 23 wins, says Juicy. Hey, do you know what? You redeemed yourself well, man. It's so unfortunate you missed out on the last 2 wins, but You know what? Get 23, mate, from losing your first 5 in a row. It just shows, you know, you know, people can redeem, boys. You can redeem yourself from a bad start, definitely, man. I'm 24 on 11. I got 1 game left, says Mason. You got to clutch up that dub, man. You got to clutch up that dub. We got 40 likes. We've just smashed it. Legends for that, boys. I've Griezmann 94 from the 95 or 90 times 5, says VM. Nice, man. Good to have you back, sir. It's great to be back, Juicy. Great to be back, man. As I say, I miss all the live interaction. It's always been the case, man. Whether I'm off for a day or a month or a week, you know, that's all. And I said that in that video a few weeks ago. Like, it's the live interaction as well. Whilst we do videos on the channel, yes, we definitely do. But it's the live interaction as well that I miss the most. Do you know what I mean? All right, 88 plus. Go on then. This is like the calm before the storm, boys. We're just chilling, getting some of these excess packs out that I'm not saving for team of the season. Getting these open now, and then, as I say, we're gonna build my Immortals League squad, and we're gonna see how we do, man. All games played today. Instead of golden goal, I've done that one already from HG. There we go. Let me just make sure I haven't missed any comments here as well. E6 rated team, so subs all 75 rated. Yeah, got you on that one. Is there any, like, see for the requirements board? Oh, okay. I don't think he'd be worth much though. His card looks very good though. 87 pace, 92 and 92 for the defending and physical. He is worth a little bit. Is this card? I wouldn't imagine he'd be any good. 5.5 for a centre-back's mad though, isn't it? But all foot birthdays have that. Sliding bruise. That's exactly why he's not worth more, isn't it? If he'd anticipate, he'd be a lot more, wouldn't he? He returns and he still gets the trolls, says Liam. Yes, I do. Are you excited about an upcoming Drogba SBC? I hope he is godly. I've never been a big fan of Drogba in FIFA, Juicy, but every single year, mate, he can, like, no matter what card it is that people use off him against me, he cooks. He cooks against me, but it's like the old thing with FIFA, isn't it? Like, you know, these cards that do amazing against you, you stick them in your own squad and they don't perform for you. I don't know what it is, but Drogba always cooks me. I just don't know how to defend the guy. He's pacey, he's power, he's strength, he's amazing finisher. But I don't know if I'd say I'm excited about an SBC because I'm never the best person to use Drogba. Anytime I've used any version of his card, I haven't used him this FIFA saying that, but last year, the year before, never been a big fan of him. But he's not my type of striker though. I'm not the type of Drogba type of striker. It's not my type of striker in this game. I never really get on well with those type of build of strikers. But you know, who's to say? I mean, all icon SBCs always have a loan, right? So I'll definitely be trying them out. When you do team reviews after maybe 5 or so games of Immortals League Mutiny, which won't be that long, to be fair, considering it's golden goal. Where is, oh my god, I've actually more packs here than I thought, right? Dream Chasers, we can do these later. Foot birthday guarantee. I'll do my last foot birthday guarantee and then we'll jump into our first game, man. What, is that ballot? No, it's not Balotelli. Wait, hold on. Oh. I seen Sentiment Belgian and I thought, hold on, does De Bruyne have a foot birthday? No, he doesn't. You can't use silver evos, unfortunately. They still count them as silver cards, as Ice J. Got you, mate, no worries. I missed team of the season warm-up because I'm in Poland, says Harry. And Jack, what's the easiest way to get fodder? I have no packs and coins and I've sent everything in 7 out of 11 squads for Sawa, says Harry. Do you know what? Just when you say about Sawa, and I will answer your comment now in a wee second as well. A big question for you boys in the chat, right? And I'm asking this obviously, what, less than 2 weeks before team of the season. Is there any big SBC, like player SBC, you boys are working on right now? Because I'm going to show you my team now, alright? And I want ratings, alright? And do not be afraid to be harsh, boys. Because I know, I'm going to say it now before I show you the team, the big reveal. I haven't played this game a lot. I probably played this game about, I'd say about no more than 10 hours in the last month, right? So I want realistic ratings on my, out of 10 here on my squad, alright? But is there any big SBC you boys are working on right now in the game as well? Like player SBC. Drop that in the chat as well, let us know. Because there is one big player SBC I have already completed whilst in this period of streaming. And you boys are about to see who it is, man. Right centre back position, Franz Beckenbauer is in the squad, man. So we've got him in. I've got the lower right back, Schmeichel, Saliba, Teo, Vieira and Hullet, which years ago would have been like game breaking. Now it's like not even that good, which is mad. You've got Bruno Guimaraes, who is very good for me actually, but I do understand that he's a bit of a weak link. I do get that in terms of what other midfielders you've got in the game at the minute. Jota, who's very good for me. Gervinho's outdated, but he does a job. And Endrick. So, out of 10, alright, and do not beat, you know, don't beat around the bush, boys. Tell them how it is. How is that squad out of 10? Considering what other people have now, considering the meta, considering, you know, the stage of the game we're at in, what, the 16th of April, what would you rate that team honestly out of 10? Because I'll be honest myself, I would probably give that no more than a 4. And I know whenever you see there's Hullet and Vieira and stuff, it's like, years ago that would have been brilliant, but it's just not the same anymore, is it, man? And I think that's partly down to the, you know, it's partly down to the problem of the game. It's moving too fast in terms of cards are crazy. I mean, I think it was Run the Foot Market made a video the other day about this, where like the game cycle just is essentially fucked now because the game moves too fast, man. Like it just, you know, there's just everything's you get like I'll do Beckenbauer, and then there'll be an Evo for Van Dijk next week or something that gets him to like 95 or not 90. You know what I mean? Like there's better options. There's always better options like a day after you go and do a long-term thing. So like Beckenbauer was a long-term project. I got him done after a couple of days, but then something else comes out that's even better than him. Now I'm glad I did Beckenbauer because he's very, very good for me, but it's always a thing with FIFA, isn't it? You just do something and then the next thing there's something better. Good team for November, says Mr. T. Damn. Thought you're being nice there, Mr. T. I think you're gonna say it's a good team for now, but no, good team for November. Okay, you're not wrong, to be honest. 6 out of 10 is competitive, says Joe. It does a job. Do you know that the realistic thing I think, Joe, is that I got 7 wins in Weekend League, mate. If I had an even better team, would I get any more than 7 wins? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, man. Do I move Beckenbauer to CDM and get Gabriel right centre backs as Mutiny? Well, that could be an option. That could be an option. I mean, we could do that, couldn't we? And then put Gabriel in a centre back. Well, obviously I could buy him. I do have Maguire though. We could do that. Whether you want to or not, it's another matter though. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. I did, Harsh. Had a great time, man. Great time off as well. Just resetting and recharging, man. So, yeah, as I say, and the support from the community whenever I was not live and stuff on the community posts and stuff was amazing. So, and just not even just on YouTube, just in general, Instagram, and social media. It's great, man. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happy or not. Hey, Tier 2 member for 10 months at Tier 2, Stevie. Welcome back, lad, he says. I appreciate that, Stevie. Thank you so much for your consistency on the membership, mate. 10 months of being a member, man. Another member that's only a couple of months off being a year being a member of the channel, man. So thank you so much, Stevie. Good to see you in the chat, bro. As always, welcome in. Please chat my cup teams, Mason. We're not doing any team reviews just yet, mate. But as I say, after 5 Immortal League games, which will probably be like 20 minutes or so, I will be doing a lot of squad reviews then, man. Right, I think we should start building my team for this, man. This absolutely, yeah, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? I'm gonna really struggle with this cup because I haven't played a lot of FIFA. I played Weekend League on Sunday. This is Wednesday, so and I haven't played a lot of FIFA in general recently. Like Weekend League was the first time I played this game, boys, gameplay wise, in like a week. So yeah. But let's say, so let me see what the requirements are against 86 team, isn't it? 86 team. So we're gonna jump in, man. You know, we can sit here and open packs all day, but I gotta face the music, man, don't I? 86 max rating. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be awkward, man, isn't it? This is gonna be awkward. I'll make a new squad to start with. Squad selector. Ian with the 33 months. Let's go. Then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happy or not. Hope all is well, man. All is good, Stevie. All is good, my man. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Then a 7, Delect Ahmad and Van der Sar carry. Oh, that's the match. There we go. Let me see what you boys are saying, man. 3 out of 10 for Mutiny. 6 or 7 for Ollie. Julio, great to see you, mate. Welcome in. You're doing Hull at 94. Let's go, man. Let's go. I mean, pricey, yes. But obviously it's Hull, isn't it? So he'll be a big addition to your team, Julio, I'm sure, mate. Great to see you in the chat as always. Very, very welcome in. Oh, brother, that's 5 months out of date, says Ice You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, I feel like the fact that I don't have any, like, up-to-date cards, like Immortal cards, I haven't done the Immortal Evo, all that kind of thing, just puts my team way out of date, man, doesn't it? Read that one already as well. Done that one also as well. Are you watching WrestleMania this weekend? Never really big into the wrestling, so probably not, Liam. No, I wouldn't imagine I would be, bro. Appreciate that, Ian. Good to see you, mate. 33 months at Tier 2. Thank you so much for that, bro. Welcome in as well, man. Hello, Jack. Hope you're keeping a lot better. Enjoyed your holiday. Had a great time last week. Cooler. Appreciate you, mate. Welcome in, bro. And by the way, the world isn't ready for my pack luck this week. Opened all the 85 times 3s, other SBC packs and FUT Champs rewards and objective packs, and I only got the small Zambrata, double L. I mean, Zambrata's a nice card, but I mean, you did open a lot, didn't you? Open all the 85 3, FUT Champs, subject. Yeah, you seem to open a lot there. I mean, Zambrata's a good card. I always love him in game. He's got the 5-star weak foot as well, so you can play him either side. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, at least you got something. We all know these times, mate, where we open loads of packs, and you get nothing, mate. So at least you got something, I guess, right? Jack, I'll send you my immortality player, so Stevie. I was actually going to ask you boys that as well. Who did everyone choose for their Evo? Because I know I've not been on the game, but I believe you can still do all 3 stages of the immortality Evo, right? To get your card to 94. So, any suggestions, boys? Like, who should I do the Immortal Evo on? Because I was thinking Kante. But I'm not too sure. There we go. Music back on again. There we go. I'm in Poland. When Mania is on, I'm so mad, says Harry. Right, 86 time. Let's see what we got, man. So there's no actual requirements in terms of, like, maximum, like, one icon. Like, there's none of that stuff, which is good. So, I guess we just, do you know what we'll do? We'll just go position by position and see what we've got here. Because I'm going to try and be smart with who I pick. Schmeichel, probably to start with. Get the links up, I guess. I would like to play Beckenbauer, but he's 93 rated. We've got to get the rating low somehow here. Okay, we've got to settle for some bad players here too, don't we? Doggy seems like a decent option, 82 rated, but he's got some stats I'd like there, man. Cup offensive, says Ice G. I don't know why I said it was. I thought it was a block word. It wasn't. It must have been a. I think I already had a name, another squad name named Cup, so I had to call this one Cups. And I put mine in SBC, says Mason. You did Dan Gorian. Nice. I think I seen that on Discord actually. I think I seen a picture of that. Joe Linden is the I did, says Julio. Gravenberg, Quick Step, Finesse Plus, says Mitch. Some of the cards now though, man, these Evos are getting out of hand. I mean, these Evos, boys, are crazy. Like, it's literally, it's like EA were like, right, all our other content is absolutely pure shit, so let's just focus on Evos. That's it, and not just focus on Evos, overprice the shit out of Evos too. And then also, overprice the shit of one Evo one night, on a Monday, and then on a Tuesday, release an even better Evo for the same type of players. The amount of times that I've seen, like, the same type of players fit into the like, consecutive Evos is a joke. Like, it's crazy, which makes you, like, paranoid to put a card in an Evo now. Because I'm thinking, right, well, I put this card into this Evo on Tuesday. By the time Wednesday or Thursday comes around, there'll probably be another 1 or 2 Evos out for the same card and might improve, like, have better play styles or better stats. So, it just, yeah, it's not easy, man. Just make sure all your subs are 75 max. Definitely, Ronan, yeah, definitely, bro. Do you know what I'll actually do? I'll do that first, actually. I'll do that first. Let me get gold commons on here. Load of high. We'll actually do this first, boys, so then I can work with the rating that way. Because this will obviously help lower the rating big time. So let's do that first of all. Immortal Evo wasn't great, same as them Future Star ones. They turn into icons. They don't get it. They don't get in people's teams, as HJ. Do max 75 subs. Sorry, got you, mate. Done that already there as well. There we go. Okay, let's see what we've got. I need to be careful rating wise here though, because I don't really want to go too high. Right, let's see what we've got. Centre backs. Gabriel Regular's probably a little bit weak. Do we try and switch things up a little bit? He looks amazing, by the way, at centre back. You can play this guy centre back from the pass. He does look very good, but I don't know whether I should do that or not. I need someone with a little bit of pace. I mean, Militao would be nice, but I don't know how I'm gonna link him in. That's the only issue, boys. Any like advice in terms of like real good cards to use in this cup that are like a decent. When I say a decent rating, like I mean like I don't mean like really high rating, like a decent rating to fit with the requirements of this cup. Like around 80, say 85 to 88. Is there any like real good players in that range you'd recommend, boys? Let me know on that, man. You could use a high rated team, Jack. Even with like what type of high rating though? Because I know I'm gonna do obviously all those in the bench are 75, but that still wouldn't allow me to do all these players high rated, would it? I don't know. I mean, we'll try it and go from there. Let's go with Dama there. Centre mids. Obviously, I'll switch formation when we get to it, boys. But let's do Zidane. Do you know what? I suppose that's the best thing to do, actually. Try, build a squad and see what it takes me to. You done the playing month, Bruno? Yet. Don't know what the input was. Just the Mac. Haven't done it, mate. No. I haven't literally I haven't had a lot of fodder recently, so that's the reason I haven't really been doing too much, to be fair. And I haven't even been on the game too much either, so yeah, I've just been kind of keeping any fodder that I do have kind of close to the club, to be fair. Gervinho in there. Okay, let's see what rating we get to when we put all these cards in. I don't see 94 seems like it will take my rating too high. What ratings have I got here? I could go. Actually, they're all bad, man. I can't be using those. Endrick and Jota, that's gonna be too high though, right? 85 rated. I mean, if I put Endrick in, we're not a chance. Or not Endrick, sorry, Jota. That'll take me too high, right? Yeah, 88 rated, man. Okay. I mean, to be fair though, we're not too far off. I could probably do without the low, maybe. I'm trying to. I want Jota and Endrick, but who could I run it right back? Frimpong, White, Walker, maybe. Great to see you. Hope you had a blast in Spain. I did, Tony. I did, bro. And it's a lovely time away. Recharge, bro. And we're back at it, man. It's good to be here, man. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Welcome. Let me know anyone just tuning in, boys, as well. Don't forget to smash that like, of course, as well. And if anyone's new to the channel, join the Footy King Army by subscribing, of course, as well. We're pushing towards that 7.3k mark as well. Amazing as well. The channel has still been growing whilst I've been off, like, video and streaming the last, like, 3 weeks, which has been amazing. So there's still new people finding the channel through, like, the videos and, you know, the player review kind of style of things as well. So absolutely amazing, man. So a lot of new people tuning in, even from finding the channel from the videos whilst I've been off streaming. But, yeah, great to be back, Tony. Great to be back, man. Obviously, we're getting ourselves ready for Team of the Season, which is not too far away in the game now as well. Put high rated E9 and 90 and 75 in the bench. Yeah, great to see you, bro. Welcome in, man. I will do that. Yeah, well, 75 draw on the bench now. We've got that done. Mark, let's go, bro. Appreciate you. Member for 4 months. Let's go, Mark. I appreciate you, bro. Hi, pal. Hope you're keeping well. I'm doing a lot better, man. A lot better now, bro. Yeah. As I say, definitely way better from a month ago, man. But yeah, that break in Spain last week really did me well as well. It was a nice little breakaway from with the family, and just a little bit of time away to recharge, bro. So yeah, doing well, man. Doing well. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. As always. Gold Greats, Mrs. Mason. Put 90 Bale up front. He cooks his GM. You can use loans for this. Oh yeah, I forget about that, man. You can use loans. Do you know what we'll do? We'll keep Endrick up and we'll put Bale up. Torres is another good shy IG as well, actually. Do you know what it is? My brain's automatically turning off from these loans, because usually in these type of cups you can't use loans, or maybe you can use one. But in this here, there's no restriction on that. So yeah, well, we'll use Bale. What's his? Is he 5-star? He's 4-star. We'll run him on the on this side then. Hullet Zidane. Okay. Probably could do out Gervinho, to be honest. I'm trying to, like, prioritize positions here that I don't really, you know, that I can afford to be a little bit weaker. Try 4-2-1-3 to counter the counter-attacks. So who knows? Got you, bro. Any advice, by the way? Do you know, we're about to play our first Immortal League game, boys, alright? And obviously I'm doing all of them on this stream. Don't know how long it's going to take, but you've got me on this channel, on this stream, until all these games are played. We're doing them all in one setting, as the stream title suggests. You boys are going to help me through, like you always do with FUT Champs games as well, when we do the 15-game FUT Champs streams. But any advice is very, very much welcome right now, right before I play my first game. So when I say advice, I mean in terms of, like, obviously what Who Knows says there in terms of player instructions or formation guides, but also, like, just tips in terms of how to deal with the game, man. What way do people play in this cup? Because I've heard, like, people play very, very defensive in this cup, but, you know, that's a bit of a difference from what I usually face in, like, champs and rivals, where everyone, like, literally is all out aggressive to you. You know, they press you real high. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what should I be expecting in this cup, boys? Let us know on that if you've played, you know, all your games or a significant amount of games so far. I don't know who to... Bit of a weak link on this left side, isn't it? This guy's got a little bit of pace to him, though, man. Diaoun. I don't even know how to say his name. 4-4. I could do it. I mean, it would work. It wouldn't work, actually, because he's still 87. Oh, no. What am I going... Do I need to lower my keeper? Probably need to lower my keeper, don't I? To be fair. Remove those 394 players. Yeah, that's what's putting the rating massively up, I know, but who do I put in for those then? Maybe put Torres in for Endrick. Put Torres in for Endrick then, I guess. Where is Torres? He should be... Okay, so use Torres here. 84. And then left mid, go... Musiala's too high. Gervinho back in. Does that lower it? He's still 87, man. What else do we need to do? Play zero depth, that's what most places, Ian. Just park the bus from the start. No, I'm not even going to try and play football. We got a hey, you in there, Munasir. I'm doing very well, thanks, mate. How are you today, bro? Welcome in. Whether I'll be good in about an hour, mate, whenever I'm getting absolutely cooked in this cup, we'll see. But I'm good now, bro. I'm good now. Defense and goalkeeper are very important in this cup, says Yaya. I think we've got Beckenbauer, Schmeichel. I mean, Militao's goal isn't the strongest, but do you know what? I'm going to have to sacrifice Zidane. Zidane's a waste in that midfield. He's good, but I mean, the waste of 94 on that's probably not the wisest decision. Do I go Xabi? I don't know, man. Do you know what we'll do? No, we'll run Vieira, actually. Let's just run Holland Vieira. Need a good keeper, pal. Yeah, we've got Schmeichel in. I like Schmeichel in this game. I do actually like Schmeichel in this game. Oh, it's tough. I mean, that's the rating now, but I still feel like we can improve this defense a little bit. Do I need a Dama on that side? What else have I got in the club? Let's have a little look. I'm just going to see if I've got any, like, lower rated, like, cars that I'm quite comfortable to play in this game that are lower, and then maybe we could try and switch things around a little bit. We've just smashed 45 likes, boys. We're on the final stretch. Final 5 likes to 50. If anyone hasn't already, smash that thumbs up. Every like helps the channel grow, helps the stream grow out to more people. We're about to get into the thick of things now as well, man. I'm about to start these Immortal League games, so yeah, big up to all my squad tuning in. Support, as always, greatly, greatly appreciated, man. I guess Raskins, Akagni, Moreno, Bueno, none of them will do. And then we're down to golds, aren't we? Yeah, there's not a lot of options I've got here, to be fair. Might have to take out Zidane. Yeah, I've done that. Vieira and Holland, mate. I think that's the move, GM, isn't it, bro? Zidane's good, but I just think you're right, bro. I think it's he's just going to be a waste there at 94. Look at my team for ideas. Trust me, I don't care if you're not doing normal teams, says Mason. I'm all right, thanks, brother. Good to see you, says Mudasir. And Jack, I sent you all my food just nice as Jan. No worries. Well, after 5 games, as I say, I'm doing all those squads for sure, man. Take off Zidane, says yeah, got that done, man. Let's do... Well, I'll just put a Premier League one in there, I guess. That'll do that. Okay, so chemistry's not a problem. We're on 32, that's fine. Is that what we're rocking with, boys? I'm just a little bit worried with defensively here. Kanate instead of Maldini or Van den Ven? Instead of Maldini? I don't have Maldini in, mate. Where are you seeing Maldini? You're worse than me on the squad reviews, bro. What was that, 3 weeks ago when I said, oh, you've got, I said, one of you basically had Carlos Alberto at CDM, and I thought it was Jorginho. So, yeah, but there's no Maldini in this team, mate. I'm trying to play for Maldini. Teo at left back, I could do that. Why is my voice going? That's a bit weird. Haven't been streaming in 3 weeks, boys. My voice is getting readapted, shall we say. Meeting this Sunday, mate. Yes, Ryan. Yes. Check out Discord, bro. I dropped you a message regarding the camera equipment. So just yeah, on that video you linked me as well. So just check Discord, mate, and there will be a reply on there as well for you to read. But yes, 100%, mate. Sunday works well, bro. Tell you left back. I think that would work, actually, right? But then the rating might go up over 86 again. That's the problem. Beckenbauer's in there with Militao. I mean, I could do Kanate. Kanate might be better than Militao, actually. Yeah, that's what you mean, Mason. Yeah, we'll go with that then. If I have him in the club, which I do. Good. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, because I think Kanate might be a little bit better, actually, than that. I will try and fit Teo in, but I think the rating will be too high. But we'll try it. Next thing I need from you boys, formation guide. What should we do here? What should we run? What should we run formation-wise? Because I don't... 4-4-2, no. I'm not playing well with it at all. I tried it in Champs at the start of the weekend league. Didn't work at all. So, yeah. Let us know. What formation you boys... What would you recommend right now in this cup? What formation would be the go-to? Because I've seen someone mention there was it the 4-2-1-3, was it? So, yeah. Sorry, 4-2-1-3 says who knows. So, yeah. Any advice on formation, boys, let us know. And also any advice on the depth to run. Because I feel like there are key things with this cup. Try higher in defense, Yaya. You reckon go higher press then? Right. Okay, where's Teo at? Where are you at? Where is he at? I'm going to try and see if this works. I mean, he might be too high rated, but we'll see. Teo Hernandez is too high rated. Okay. We'll go you, doggy. It's fine. Better have a couple of 90s in defense than the 93. This is Mark. You're probably right on that. Although who would I switch in then? So say we have Teo at left back. And then no Beckenbauer, but we have, say, Kanate's pretty good for an E3. I don't mind having him. Walker will do a job. Get a better centre-back here then, you reckon? But like a 91, and then we can play Teo as well. We could play Saliba. Can we play Saliba? Saliba works. I think that's better there instead of Beckenbauer. Yeah, that works. That works. So go with Saliba, Teo, Kanate, Walker. I think that's strong enough, right? And then that might be famous last words. 5 games in and Jack concedes 5 goals and B05. That could easily happen. Probably will happen. 4-2-1-3 says Mark. 5 backs at Liam. I can't bring myself to that 5 back, Liam. I can't bring myself to do it, mate. I can't. I mean, what sort of message would a FIFA YouTuber be sending? Takes 3 weeks off this damn game, comes back on it, and plays a 5 back. We gotta go in with a fresh head, don't we? 4-2-1-3 says yeah. Andy, welcome in as well. Good to see you, mate. Jack, I have 87-15, 87-10, E5-10, E5-7, and another E5-7, E6-5, E6 double. Okay, should open now. Wait, team of the season, mate. Big packs you got, Andy. I beat 100% saving them, mate. I'm kind of in the situation now myself where I'm kind of saving as many packs as I can. So, yeah, I would be, yeah, that's what I'd be doing, mate. I'd be saving, bro, 100%. 4-3-3, 4th variation. I think, to be fair, at the minute, what I might go with, I mean, let me know, what we thinking depth-wise, boys? Do we go high depth or low depth? What we thinking? Drop like a number in the chat on what depth you would recommend me to do. In terms of the formation, now this could switch. I imagine over the 36 games you're going to switch this quite a lot, depending on obviously how things go. But I think the way this team lines up, 4-2-3-1 is what, 4-2-1-3 is what a lot of you boys are saying, and that's what I've been having the most joy with recently as well. So I think that kind of probably makes sense, to be fair, to go with that. Although we need to make sure that these players actually fit that. So Bale there on inside forward, yes. Have him on attack. Same with Gervinho on attack. And then, yeah, inside forward, there we go. I guess Torres, that's fine. Traore can actually play Cam. I forgot about that. Okay, this does work then. Playmaker on him, yep. Vieira, see, Holland can't do that role. That's the problem. Everything else works. But I can't have, and I'm definitely running defend on the fullbacks, 100%. Try better than Kanate. Trust me, it's not enough, says Yaya. I'm trying to think though, mate, what centre back I can bring in that would still be within the requirements. Do you know what I mean? Because like it's gonna only be like an 86, 87 centre back. Like who's gonna be way better than Kanate at 86 rated? Do you know what I mean? 95, be aggressive as you can. I don't know whether I'm that brave to go 95, man. A lot of you boys saying aggressive. Do we just go in there and, show them who's boss? And then I get thumped. Probably, well, I can't get thumped any more than a goal, can I? Because it's golden goal. Yes, Jack, mate, how you doing? It's been a very long time. Hope you've been keeping well. I'm doing very well, thanks, Zaim. How are you today, mate? Great to see you back on the community as well. Legend. Are you still playing FC, Zaim? Let us know. Good to see you in chat, bro. 95 depth is Meta. Auto offside. Auto press is Mark. And done that one also as well. Balance passing, says Tony. Everything else here is like, it's fine. I just need to work out what I'm doing with this Holland, man. Do we need to take Holland out if he doesn't fit the system? Maybe Holland needs to come out here, man, because everything else works. Does that work? Beckenbauer for Holland? No. Of course, it just wouldn't work, would it? It just wouldn't make it easy for me. What else can I do in this position then? Change Kanate and Walker. Says, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 high-rated players in there, though, mate. I'll try, but see, who am I going to be able to play in CDM? That's the problem we got. Well, probably Xabi needs to go. No, Bruno Gomes actually, but I'm used to using him, so we'll go with him. That works, okay. So Holland will not play. That's fine. Beckenbauer obviously won't either. I mean, I don't really know. What centre-backs have I got? We'll just do a quick search, but if I don't have anything better, I might have to go with that. Jack, the stream keeps buffering, says Andy. Is anyone else having that issue? Let us know. Hey, Kenneth, good to see you, mate. Welcome in. We're only a couple of likes off 50, boys. Don't forget to chip in and smack that thumbs up for your boy. Further return stream. It is great to be back, man. I hope everyone's doing well on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I hope we're all doing well. Well, it could be Wednesday evening or Wednesday morning, depending where you're watching from, but we are here. It's good to be back. The match ends in a minute, says Tony. Let me see. So, say I want to play, I don't even know. I mean, who do we want here, though? I mean, Van Dijk, right? 89 Van Dijk. That'll never work. But we could try, let's try even Militao. Let's try Gabriel. I mean, the thing is, we can't go too high rated because the rest of the team is already going to be... See, Militao doesn't even work. That's what I mean. We've no maneuverability here. unless I switch everything else around. Gold Koundé, says Kenneth. Where would you play him? Would you play him centre back, Kenneth, or right back? Because obviously he can play both, can't he? Hello, we find he's Hollits, says Scouts. Shadow Striker on Traore, says Joe. Could try that. I don't mind trying that. We'll do that for him as well, yeah. What is... I never actually thought... Have I ever actually tried Shadow Striker? I don't think... you know what, boys? I don't think I've actually tried Shadow Striker before, man. The music's back on, by the way. Yet again, whenever an alert runs through for a super chat or a membership, I always forget to put this regular stream music back on after, man. So apologies on that. Is anyone else's stream buffering, by the way? Because Andy did mention something there. Is anyone else's stream, like, lagging? Just let me know. Give me a thumbs up there, boys, if everything's good in terms of... Is there any lag? There shouldn't be any lag, but... If there is any buffering, just refresh stream. Sometimes it's a YouTube issue and not a Streamlabs issue, because for Streamlabs here at the minute, everything on my side looks fine. So, and it would notify me if it does, or it should notify me if there is like a lag thing. Press 1 if you're getting lags, Jack, and say, yeah, definitely let me know on that. Definitely let me know on that. Right, Shadow Striker. Okay, we'll run with that. We'll run with that. Yeah, there should never be... The thing with this thing is the streams, though. It should never be, like, buffering or lag, because... Like, I mean, it can happen every now and again, of course, but, like, I use the same settings for every stream, so, you know what I mean? So, it makes no sense whenever a stream starts buffering, and that's why usually it only happens for a minute and then it goes off again, because, you know, it might just be a drop in my internet connection or whatever, or a drop frame or something, but... Reoccurrence of lag spikes, says Ice J. Who here wants Arsenal to get knocked out tonight, says Aim? I can't have Arsenal winning the Champions League, man. I really can't. I can't. But it might happen. It might happen. I don't want it to happen, boys. But yeah. And we've got a lot of Arsenal fans in the community. Ice J, one of our legends in the community. He's an Arsenal fan, but I don't know, man. I can't have Arsenal winning the Champions League. But listen, they fair play, man. They showed it up. They showed Madrid last week, man. 3-0. And even Madrid, I mean, you always back Madrid in the Champions League, especially at the Bernabeu, but they've it all to do tonight, man. They have it all to do. I will watch the game, but they've it all to do. Team is set. Time for footy to lock in. I've already got my excuses out. If I only get 10 wins, boys, what did I say at the start of the stream? I'm wearing different glasses, so... You know what I'm saying? So I've already got my excuses out. Let's do it, man. Come on now. Show me the first team and give me an easy one, please. Jake, welcome in. How we doing? Eminem, hello mate, long time no see. How you been? I've been good, Eminem. I've been good, my man. How have you been keeping, bro? Welcome in. Have you played? Anyone just tuning in? Let me know if you've played this cup. But yeah, doing well, Eminem. Doing well, mate. As I say, it's great to be back live. Speaking to my squad, of course. We've been away, literally what, 3 weeks? Obviously, last week, a lot of you boys saying I was away on holiday. I did put up a few images of the holiday on my community post, so. Anytime I'm off stream or whatever else, always check the it's called the posts. I call it the community post because that's what YouTube calls it, but on the actual channel homepage, you have home, shorts, videos, live, and then there's a thing called posts. So on the post section, that is exactly where you get the community posts, which pretty much, no way that's in. Oh my god, we nearly lost our first game just already like that. That would have been pretty crazy. But yeah, as I say, last week was on holiday, so, but yeah, good to be back, man. Good to be back. Through ball. That's the ball, you know. Bale, go on. Box to Torres. Oh, okay. Okay. Lag again every 10 seconds. Right, hold on. Let me cue a pause. Hold on. This guy's gonna be pissed off at me, man. This guy's thinking it's a golden goal and this twat's pausing it, but no, he's in already. Good save. This is going to be a very interesting game because this guy's good. So it's whoever just scores first, which is golden goal. But it really is going to be like he's going to have good chances. I'm going to have good chances. I hope PSG win it. If Madrid don't go through, I despise Varsa's aim. It does seem to buffer every 10 seconds. Hopefully it'll fix itself. It's just such a weird thing though. Obviously you're a content creator yourself. Henners, have you ever had any issue with that yourself, bro? Because, I mean, I've streamed for 4 years, never had any issues, always used Streamlabs, OBS, you always used the same PC, always used the same settings on Streamlabs, on my camera, everything. So, like, nothing's changed, and then every now and again you get random lag spikes, and it just makes you think, like, what is it? Because, like, there's no reason for it. Like, if there was a reason, 100% I'd be fixing it, but, like, it's impossible for me to know what it is whenever every other stream, you know, the streams run fine usually, so whenever an issue like that comes up, it's like, why is it happening, you know? My team for the Cups and Saints is VM. Let's get those W's, my man. Let's go, bro. Only won 14 games. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, Tony. I already see this first opponent, mate. He can play, you know. He's a decent opponent, man. Why not haven't we won a big trophy in 20 years, boys? Come on, says Ice G. I think you're very good chance of making the semi-finals now, Ice G, don't you, mate? Very, very good chance. And 22-14 in the cup for Henners there as well. There we go. Let me just refresh the gameplay, boys, because I'll just ask this question. You know when you say it's buffering, is it just the gameplay? Is it just my face cam, or is it both? Let me know on that, because if it's just the gameplay going weird, sometimes that might be an Elgato issue, which we can fix. Well, I can just refresh it, I guess. Let me just reactivate that as well. Hopefully this works. Yeah, I just reactivated the Elgato for the game. I don't know where that's going to fix things. Is it both, though, or is it just the, is it one of the, is it the whole stream, or is it just one or the other? Because I can activate, you know, sometimes the, you know, there can be an odd buffering thing in the face cam alone, or it can be the Elgato buffering on its own. So, you know, sometimes if you just refresh that, Adama! If you refresh that, it can fix things, right? But, if it's the whole stream, then that's weird. That's very strange. Right, come on, win that. Okay, come on, this guy, I just can't let this guy attack, though, man. I can't let him attack. Win that. Oh, good turn, watch that. We've got to watch that. He's looking for it. Saliva, snap. Oh, he's using player lock. That already tells me he's good. Through ball. Adama. Hold. Ball in. Torres. Yeah, hold it. Rubber spin. Into the Vanessa. Torres. Mate, come on. That would go in against me. That would literally go in against me. I'm not even joking. Those type of shots, from those type of angles, that type of power, always goes in against me. Stand. No, he's in. No, Schmeichel. That's exactly what I mean, though. Like, that's why golden goal is going to be so tough, because I'm going to have good chances, and I need to be clinical. Because, yeah, like, every game's going to be similar to that, whereby you've got a decent opponent on your hands. It might be like an even game. You know what I mean? So, like, sometimes I'll score first and I'll win the game, but, like, if it was a longer term game, the guy might smash me, like, 4-1. But it's golden goal, man. You just got to be on it from the start. Jack, what did you say? I got Knifo Baggio just now of the Icon 400k, says Jan. Congrats on that, bro. There's no lag, says VM. It seems fine now. It must have just been something on YouTube's end, says Henners. But if anything, if it keeps happening, boys, just let me know, man. Just let me know what's buffering and when it buffers, man. Both at freeze frames for 5 seconds, says Ice G. Wind and rain will affect it. You can't do nothing about the weather, mates. I can't, unfortunately. I can't, but I don't know. It was the YouTube stream. No single parts of your stream. It seems to be fine now, says Henners. See, sometimes what happens is whenever, and I've seen it on other streamers' streams as well, whereby, like, you know, they're running their stream, everything's crisp, everything's, you know, fine, as it should be, and then randomly, like, and obviously you know, make sure the setting, obviously you watch it in 1080p 60 or whatever the streamer's upper echelon, like, the quality on the setting on the stream is, right? So mine's 1080p 60, but yeah, like, usually, or not usually, sorry, everything can seem normal at times, and the next thing then it starts to, like, the face cam on a streamer, or maybe the gameplay starts to go, like, real buffery, or, like, real blurry, like, pixelated. I've seen that happen to streamers before, and I know, you know, whenever I've, like, put it in the chat or messaged them after stream, like, they're saying the same thing as I'm kind of experiencing, like, it's kind of a unknown thing why it does it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, but hopefully it will settle itself down, because as I say, I wish my Streamlabs was popping up with a big red warning icon right now so that I would know what to do to fix it. But honestly, like, you know, there shouldn't be any issues. Like, you know, everything's fine, internet quality's fine. You know, we've done this for 4 years, so, like, and I've always used the same settings, so there definitely shouldn't be any issues on my end. So yeah, if there is anything, you know, YouTube, it probably is something to do with the Streamlabs or YouTube stuff, but that's very random at times. Like, there's no real reason for it. It seems simple, but the game mode is rough. I got 20 wins, says Josh. It's gonna be tough out here, mate. I can already tell it from the first game. I mean, that game summed that up. I mean, Torres, Vanessa, on another day, maybe a bit more power on my end, to be fair. You know, to be harsh on myself, maybe I should have put a bit more power on it. But that could have went in. Instead, the keeper saves it, he goes up the other end of the pitch and scores, and that's game over, and I'm 0-1. It's gonna be very, very fine margin of error here. Read that one already as well. It was both Andy. Okay. I'll just keep me posted on it, boys, throughout the stream. Just keep me posted on it, man, 100%. We are 1 like away from 50. Absolute legends, man. We've hit that within near enough an hour, man. We've been live for 1 hour, 15 minutes. And we're 1 like away from 50 on the Footy King return stream. Absolute fucking legends, man. Love every single one of you, boys. That's amazing. That is absolutely incredible, man. Keep it running. Keep it running. Remember, 3 gifted likes at 50 subs. We got a Hey You Duke. Welcome in, man. How we doing? Happy Easter and Passover to those who celebrate. It's Duke. Read that one already as well. That guy's pissed. You paused twice. Yeah, well, hopefully he watched it. He was in the stream and he knew why I paused it. And it's fine now. It's Jess. It's a YT problem. Not funny, says Joe. That, as I say, it must be something on that end, mate, or else it's my Streamlabs. Like, it's something within the back running in the background of Streamlabs that I can't see, because we always run the same settings, you know what I mean? And we're not used to laggy streams, so everything usually does run smoothly. So, oh my god, I need to see it again now. So, yeah, you know what I mean? It's not like there's an obvious reason for it. So, you know, whenever I run the same settings every stream, usually it works fine. So there shouldn't be any issue, you know, with this, with why it wouldn't work today, you know? Through ball, am I onside? Damn. Torres is a good finisher, though. I always do like Torres' finishing in games, so I feel like having him, down the middle in the number 9, he's not a bad guy to rely on for goals in this cup. Because you might just get that one chance, you need to take it, because golden goal, man. You know, you don't want to be letting, like that last game, Torres scores that, it's a completely different game. We're 1-0 up, or it's game over, you know? Hey, all right, slip that through. Let's go, Gamarish. We've got to get out. We've got to get 1-1 here. Oh, come on. Come on, man. No. Tackle. Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? Because I didn't actually do it yet. A lot of you boys said, Jack, go aggressive. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, boys. 95 on the depth. We're going to go for it, man. We're going to go for it. A lot of you, I said what way you boys want to see me play it. A lot of people said go aggressive, go high depth. Forgot to do it in the at the start there, so we'll do it now, man. I guess short passing wouldn't work with that, though. We'll do counter 4-2-1-3. We'll do that. Jack, would you ever get green cover to hide your chair in the green screen? Says Andy. I mean, I could do. I like the chair. The fact that the chair's there, though, bro. I win that. Adama, go. Go on, Adama. Can he, yeah, Gervinho. Hold. Adama, get running, bro. Look at him running. What? Gervinho? What are you doing, bro? What was that, man? What was that? Okay, so that was just me. A stupid pass there. Alright. Yeah, boys, you can tell I'm rusty, man. You can tell I'm rusty. Win that. Okay, nice. Cam. Walker, down the line. Good turn. Dama, get running, bro. That's the one. That's the one, man. Come on. Ball stop. Into Torres. Fake shot. Torres, he's going to get caught up, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think it's dependent on the division you're in as far as difficult. It is, Tony. Yeah, I believe so, man. He's offside, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Man, fuck's sake, EA keep giving me too many cams. I've got 93 Messi on the bench. Jan. Still doing it for me and refresh 4 times. Not your fault, though, mate, to see it. Yeah, I can only apologize, boys, for it. I've literally no idea. I'll have to look into it, man. Although, as I say, very strange, though, that it's, yeah, very, very strange whenever it does that. But I scored, hadn't I? Oh, man. It's just, I can't. Who was that? Was it Hazard? Looked at a small player they're running through it. I think it must have been Hazard. Looked at Hazard. Who was it actually scored that for? That doesn't even show me. Alright. Yeah, I knew when he was through there, I wasn't catching him, man. What you reckon on you wanting Main and a Ramsdale to replace Hernanes, guys? Honestly, mate, I don't know much about Main apart from he's good in FIFA. I have no idea. I mean, what does he play? He plays in the Italian league, right? From Milan, I think. Ramsdale, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It is hard to know. Onana is... Listen, the thing with Onana is he just doesn't instill any confidence in his back line in front of him. And that's the biggest problem. You know, he's not... As much as he's a meme, like, he's just not... He's not awful. Like, he's a professional goalkeeper. He's played in Champions League final. You know, he can have good games. But he doesn't help himself with the memes. Like, he's a meme. He's a meme. Our goalkeeper is a meme. Nothing more needed said. And it's just, he's shaky. Like, it's not even the way he dives for things. It's the way he, like, parries the ball into dangerous areas. That's the biggest trait that I hate of him. He parries the ball. And, like, the 2 goals last week. The actual, like, you know, the the action of the save in the first goal for Leon was the issue, his mistake. And then the second goal for Leon late in the game, where I think it was Sharky scored it, he parries the ball back into a dangerous area. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, Alisson, I'll give you an example. Alisson either catches those, so the ball's, you know, stuck to him, you know, he's claimed it, or if it's a powerful shot and he needs to parry it, and you know it's too fast, it's coming on too fast to catch, he will at least parry it into a dangerous area where the attacking player can't get a shot off directly, you know. So he parries it into areas, man. It's just like it's the most unorthodox keeping, you know. It's weird. Very weird. I don't know. 2 losses, both times that kickoffs, XG. Yeah, it's true. It is so true. You get kickoff in this mode, boys. You're into the wins, man. You're into the wins. There's 2 losses for me already, man. Great start. I love this cup. I really do. This is what you get, boys, whenever you don't play FIFA for a couple of weeks and then you jump into the Immortals League. Yeah, great. Let's jump in again. We gotta get a win here, man. Jack, it's happening when you're in the menus and loading a matchup. When you're in a game, it's not lagging as much as Andy. That's very strange. That is so weird. Like, it's so weird. See, I wish I could reset the whole stream, but you can't do that obviously without ending the stream. So, yeah, it's just so strange though. What happens if you're a 3-4 down and then the other player quits his music? Well, that can't happen in this because this cup's all golden goal. So as soon as the goal's scored, the game's over. But if you're 3-4 down and then the other player quits, then I think you don't get the loss for it. You don't get the win, but you don't get the loss. It just kind of, it's like a null and void game, if you know what I mean. It's like the game never happened, pretty much. Smash the likes, says Morton. Let's go, man. Let's go. We have just hit 50 likes, of course, so I'll be doing gifted memberships at the end of this stream. Remember as well, boys, we will be covering content tonight. Later on, after obviously at 6 p.m. We'll see what EA drop, of course, but obviously the big part of this stream is obviously this league, this Immortality League, and we're going to be running all games in today's stream, man. All 36, because we do streams where we play all for champs. Oh, go on. Free ball. One more. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Gotta be. Yes! Come on. Let's get a bit of a run going here, man. Come on. Gareth Bale takes the dog. Obviously, yeah, all 36 games of this, but obviously it's golden goal, so you do get them done a lot quicker, which is nice. Ramsdale was decent when he was, and by the way as well, just a reminder, after the next, we'll do 2 more games now. That'll be our first 5 played. And then I'm going to check some of your boys' teams, because I know a lot of people have sent teams through and you're waiting on them, so, or waiting on me to review them, so we'll do those shortly as well, boys, of course. 50 likes, mate, says Louis. Let's go, boys. Let's go, man. Legends. Ramsdale was decent when he was the first keeper at Arsenal, then he lost form when they brought Raya in and was sharing minutes. He's a decent keeper, though. Southampton are going down, so could tempt them, says Skies. Do you know, I'll throw this question to you boys now as well, man. Who do you think is going to be the biggest transfer of the summer? There we go. There we go. What are we at? We're at 16th of April. Biggest transfer this summer. So I don't necessarily mean the biggest like value signing. So like I don't necessarily mean the biggest transfer in terms of the wage or the salary or the actual fee for the player. But what do you think is going to be the biggest name to move? Question in the live chat. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what you boys think on that, man. So yeah, let me know in the chat. Biggest transfer this window. I don't even mean Premier League window, like just, you know, European football window. What we thinking? Biggest transfer this summer. Let us know. And I've read that one already as well. It's definitely not going to be Gyökeres to Manchester United, though. I really want Gyökeres, but every day that goes by, boys, my hope's fading that we're getting him, man. To be fair. And to be fair, why would he want to come to us when, you know, he's a good striker that has a lot of options in the summer, and, you know, he probably wants to score goals. He probably wants to play in a team that creates a lot of chances for him, and that is exactly not what we do. So, yeah. Appreciate that, Louis Legend. Zach, welcome in, mate. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. I haven't played FC25. How you find Ultimate Team this year? Is it too easy and the game died quick like last year? I think you're spot on, Zach, with that comment. I would agree, bro, yeah. I would say it's exactly like that, bro. My team right now, bro, is behind the power curve, but that's because I haven't really played much the last month. But I still think the fact that my team can be caught up during team of the season says it all. I feel like the game these days, mate, it's too quick to get a good team. And obviously you want to be rewarded for your gameplay, but I think it's just my biggest thing this year is the fact they're releasing like just like constant, like high rated cards, evolutions with crazy things, and then it just means that like the problem with it, the best way to describe it is that the problem I have with it, I know a lot of other people share the same issue, is that like they release a card or an Evo or an SBC, and then the next night they'll release another thing that is either matches that the previous night's content, or it's even better it's an even better card, or a better Evo, or a better SBC for a player. And then it kind of just takes the shine away from everything, because like if you were only getting like a real amazing card like SBC, or you know, real top Evo like once every couple of weeks, it would, you know, it would be it would add a little bit more of a hype element to it. But because the amount of Evos out now, I said it earlier in the stream, I mean, I can't remember the player, but there's a certain player, like a meta player, that I must have counted about 6 Evos in the last 2 weeks to fit it into, and like they're all very, very similar in stats, but but they've different play styles and they've different this, and it's just like that's exactly the issue. Like you put in a card into a certain Evo and you think, oh, this is great. The following night there'll be a better play style available for the same card. You might get, you know, say for example, you know, Teo Hernandez is in an Evo. Great card, right? And then I'll get him to 90 rated. The following night, there might be another left back / you know, fullback Evo that he goes into, and you can get him to 91, or maybe 90, the same rating, but maybe better certain stats or better play styles. It's just, I don't know, man. It makes you scared to do any more Evos now, too. Every player goes to United for the money, says Lisa. Yeah, you know, I mean, to be fair, I mean, the thing is, over the last 10-15 years we've been awful at that, Lisa, in terms of like the money we you know, thrash out at players. I've always thought that, you know, the name Manchester United, no matter how bad we are on the pitch, you're right, yeah, we obviously offer a lot more in terms of the package, the fee to a player, and obviously wages too, but also I always thought that the name and playing for Manchester United, playing at Old Trafford would attract more players, but I think that those days are, you know, they're very quickly going away. Very quickly going away. I mean, we're probably still gonna, you know, put a load of money into players. Not necessarily signing fees, but wages. I know the club's saying they're not going to, but it's still going to be probably a lot more than we should be paying. It might not be to the crazy lengths we have done in years gone by. I certainly hope it's not those lengths. You know, 350 grand on Casemiro, etc. But I still think it'll be still ridiculous what we pay. And yeah, you know, players will come for that, but I don't think players would come for not necessarily playing in a good football team. We have a lot of work to get back respected in terms of our footballing. Yeah, you know, footballing ability as a club. So, you know what I mean? The name always stands true, but it doesn't necessarily mean players want to come. Because, I mean, Gyökeres, why would he want to come to us? Like, we're not going to create anything for him. He's a great striker, but we're not going to create anything for him. So, yeah, this cup is a fucking sweat fest, by the way. Can I just say? The guy cuts down the side, right down the flank, into my box, cut back, Mainu, goal. Just got 3 wins in a row. 14-17, says Mitch. Mate, to be fair, you're doing all right. I'm 1-3, so you're doing all right, bro. Ericsson flashback leaked. He is on PS, says Morton. And Jack, you're in the menus again, that's lagging. Weird. That is so strange. So whenever I'm in the menus, it goes... When you say lag, Andy, like, describe the lag. Is it lagging as in I'm freezing? Is the audio cutting out? Or when you say lag, do you mean that the stream's just going, like, really poor quality? Like, it's buffering? Like, it's like, you know, whenever the stream gets all pixelated? Like, describe what lag we're talking about here. Let me know. I'm just trying to picture, you know, get a picture in my head of what we're actually dealing with. Bruno will get team of the season. I think he will get one, Lisa. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Footy. Hey, Ashmal. Good to see you, mate. Welcome in. If anyone is just tuning in, drop it in chat what your record is in this cup, boys, and do not be afraid to say your record, because I'm 1-3, so I'm in a negative by 2 at the minute, so we're not doing too well. I'm waiting for the game to be on the Game Pass. Zach, fair play. Well, anyone that is getting the game, you know, for team of the season, check out my Ultimate Starter Guide, because that'll get you a good starting point for, you know, building up packs and stuff for team of the season, because my Starter Guide video dropped back in September. Ultimate Starter Guide for FC25. I did one for 24 too. But yeah, that video definitely will help people out if you're getting the game like yourself, Zach, you know, maybe in the next month or so, bro, you know. I think we need to start considering Mendes, the best left back in the world at the minute. He was quality against, was it PSG Madrid? He just pocketed Mbappe, I think it was. Or no, was it, hold on. No, it was Vinny. Was it Vinny? I can't remember. Who was, you boys will know in the chat, I can't remember what game it was. Mendes had an absolutely amazing game against one of the top players in the world. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been, it was either Vinny or Mbappe. I think when PSG played Madrid, if my memory serves me correctly. Absolutely pocketed him. Mendes is unbelievable. Champions League. So, yeah, he's very, very good. Frimpong and United targets. Lacey, he's always been a name that's been linked, but I just can't see us getting him. Take a shot every time the stream lags, Sandy. Jeez. Yeah, I wouldn't be in too good shape after that, though, would I, then? They're changing the wages now. They won't be offering them streamer contracts anymore. Yeah, that's what I mean. It'll not be to the level they were. But our wage structures, guys, was an absolute embarrassment, mate. So even if they are making it better, it might still not be that great compared to what other teams are offering. You know what I mean? Like an improvement on a Casemiro wage for 350 grand, and obviously he's not going to drop wages. Probably they've got him on that contract. If he stays another year, he's going to be probably on that. But for players coming in, yes, they're not going to offer them crazy money, but they're going to still be probably a lot crazier than what the other big teams are doing. You know what I mean? Hey, funny, it's me, AJ, my new Pokemon TCG channel. The Rare Candy Show. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well, bro. Welcome in. I got 24, and I'll definitely subscribe to that channel for you as well, bro, after the stream. Go on then, ball through there. Yep, Torres in. Yep, ball stop. Oh, come on, man. Why is he just... I thought that would have worked. Phrase is me a sent. I can only apologize, boys, for the lag in between, man. As I say, I need to figure out what that is, but there's literally, like, there's nothing on my end. Like, in the past, like, I've had, like, lag issues with streams. Like, it happens rarely. But whenever it does happen, I always get like a red bar on my stream telling me it happens. Like, there's literally nothing on my streamlabs right now. It's as if the stream's running fine. Fernando Torres, let's go, man. Let's go. We needed that win. 2-3 is not a good start, though. 2-3 from our first 5 is not a good start. We got up our game, man. We got to up our game big time. 2-3. Yeah, we need to up our game big time, man. Moving forward here. Jack, when I say the lag, the screen fully freezes, and then there's the lag rotating circle in the middle of the screen. Okay. I think that's a YouTube issue. This sounds weird, but I'm glad. Is that what everyone else is getting? Is that what everyone else is getting, boys? Because I think that might be that's on YouTube side then, man. That's not. Is that can anyone that's experiencing lag, boys? If you read Andy's comment in chat, and let me know. Just give me a thumbs up if you're experiencing the same lag problem. Because I'm actually glad to hear that, Andy, because I know then that can't be on my side. Because that's not my lag. Like, the lag in the stream, if the stream goes all weird, like a drop frame, or if my mic starts cutting out, or something like that, then it's on me. You know, even though if that happened in this stream, I wouldn't know what it would be, because all my settings seem fine right now on this, and there's no red warning or anything on the Streamlabs. But I'm glad you actually said it's that, because then that makes me tend to think that it's YouTube side of things. Because if it's buffering like that, like, you know, whenever you've like low Wi-Fi or like you're on 4G and like I was in the airport last week, right, and I was on my 4G, and the 4G was like a real weak signal, and I was trying to watch YouTube with my earphones in, and the buffering thing came up on things like that, and obviously that was a Wi-Fi connection problem, right? Now obviously that's not the issue with you at the minute, Andy, or anyone else that's experiencing lag, but I'm wondering, it must be some sort of YouTube problem then, because that's just strange, you know what I mean? But it wouldn't be on my side if it's doing that type of thing. When was Community Tots votes? It hasn't happened yet, I think. Is it not this week? I got 24 wins, 11 losses, 1 win needed in 1 game, Lisa. You gotta clutch up. Tots already after team of the season. It's crazy season and game ends, Zajmal. Definitely, man. It's already crazy, and it's about to get a lot more crazy, man. A lot more crazy. What team is KDB gonna end up at? GM. Good point. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, isn't it? It's gonna be interesting to see for sure. Done that one as well. We get a circle in the center of the screen, but okay, now Tony, you're getting the same as Andy then. Okay. So yeah, that must be what people are getting then. It's very strange though. Very, very strange. Because I'm glad to hear it's that though, because it means then that it is something on YouTube side of things. Because do you know one thing I would suggest, boys, if you're experiencing that? Put your quality setting down a little bit. So, like, if this stream should be able to run in 1080p 60, but if you probably, I'm trying to think what setting you put it at. I mean, you could probably put it at maybe 720 and see if it does all right there, because 720p is still HD. Do you know what I mean? The stream will still be in good quality for you, but it might stop that little bit of an issue on YouTube side of things for now anyway. 15 wins. All you gotta do to change the quality setting is put the wee cog, and then it'll go into quality, and then it'll put, you can just select 720 instead of 1080p. That might solve that issue. And if it does, let me know. 15 wins, 17 losses. Can I get a positive record? Says Mitch. Done that one already as well. 5 games, 5 kickoff wins. I don't know why. Just kickoff galore, isn't that? That's all it is. If you got kickoff, you get the dub. Read that one already as well, and done that one already as well. Okay, right, let me do some squad reviews. If you set the squad through, boys, on Discord or PS, give me a thumbs up in chat. I do not want to miss anybody out here. So, yeah, let's get through some of these teams, starting off with Aston's team. If you have set the team through, let me know, and we'll get it reviewed for you, boys. And obviously, Discord's open as well, so if you want to post them into the squad section on Discord, you can do it that way as well, of course. No lags, Ashmal. That's good. Hopefully it stays that way, man. Cantona. Okay, you've Liao, you've Ham. Chiumani, Teo at CDM. Okay. You've got Rudiger, Alberto, Cannavaro, Carlos, and Allison. DG, I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well, bro. Daniel, great to see you in the chat as well, mate. Hope you're doing well, bro. Very, very welcome in. Yeah, it's just the buffering. I closed it and came back on. It's fine now. There we go, man. Let's go. You know, I'm glad whenever Andy put that in the chat, I'm glad it's that type of lag. And I know it sounds weird, but I know you boys know what I mean. I'm glad it's that type of lag where it's on YouTube's end more so than, my end. If it was on my end, I'd be worrying because I'm not getting any indication of that on my Streamlabs settings here, Prem vote was out now, says Harrison. There we go. I'll have to actually do that then. Might need to make a little bit of a YouTube short video on that then. No, it went straight to the Prem votes as mentioned. So is there no community team of the season this year then? And done that one already as well. Okay. Cantona. Okay, I've done that one there. Alberto, Rudiger, Cannavaro. Pretty strong. Stress is the team name. What FC does that, man, eh? Liao, Cantona, Ham. That's very solid, man. I mean, Teo as CDM probably would work, to be fair. He's pretty good in this game. Very strong. Very strong, Aston. Very solid team, man. Very, very solid. Predictions for Madrid and Inter. I mean, I think Madrid will win tonight. I don't see them getting through in the tie, though, because Arsenal have a 3-0 lead. I know it's the Bernabeu. I know stranger things have happened, but I don't know. I was going to say, if you're an Arsenal fan, I'd be confident right now, and I would be. But I know if it was United against Madrid tonight, I wouldn't be confident with a 3-0 lead, So it's like, the Bernabeu is... Madrid get a goal in the first half an hour, it's game on. Do you know what I mean? So, and I hope they do, for a neutral point of view as well. Like, I hope they make a bit more of a tie of it, because the minute Arsenal are well out in front with that 3-0 cushion from the first leg, so let's see what happens, man. But, yeah. And then obviously Inter 2-1, I think, from the first leg over Bayern. So, I still think Bayern will get through in that tie, though. I think they'll win tonight. I'll be watching the Madrid-Arsenal game, though. Jack, the stream maxed out at 720p. There's no 1080p option. Right, okay. There's something I've fucked up here on the settings then. There's something I've messed up on the settings. Watching in 144p, no lag. Well, if you lagged on 1440p, HJ, mate, I might just grab a PC and throw it out the window. Because, yeah, 144p, and if you lagged on that, that'd be a big issue. But 144p is pretty much lag, because you can't see a thing, can you? Maybe that's a good thing, actually, whenever you're watching me play Immortals League, mate. Don't be taking any tips from my gameplay. Yup, Funny King and everyone. Paul, welcome in. How we doing? That must be an issue on my side, then. Well, no, the YouTube issue is obviously the buffering. But I've obviously fucked up there, Andy, in terms of my settings on this stream, then. Which I don't know how I have, because I never changed my settings. My settings are always the same at 1080p 60. Yeah, I mean, you boys know this anyway. You're in the streams, you'll know you've watched 1080p 60 as the quality before. So I don't know why 720 is the max today. I have no idea why that would be. Very strange. I'll have to check my settings after this, because unless they've done that thing again where, because I haven't been on the Streamlabs app in like 3 or 4 weeks, streaming, maybe it's like refresh my settings back to default. I don't know, because it's happened to me before. I don't know why it does it. Very annoying, but yeah, it's done it before. So unless they've done that, but I mean, they must have done that, because I never changed my settings. There's no reason for me to change my settings when they were working fine. I wouldn't change anything, Jack, did you see yesterday Villa played the Europa League song instead of chat? I did see it, Liam. Yeah, And then I seen Carragher say that Rashford didn't mind it because he's used to it. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, they're rubbing it in. Jared Muller, Rashford, Ahmad, Mount, Rolfo. Pretty strong, man. Yeah, pretty strong. Leach in there with Yap Stam as well. Okay, Lamb. So it's probably a little bit outdated, but it's pretty strong, alright. It's pretty strong. I mean, there's a couple of positions in there that maybe you can upgrade, but I understand that it's more of a United vibe of team you're going for. So all you need is Andre Onana and goal, mate. It's a complete team. It's French League first is Mar. Okay, got you. Is the French... Wait, if French League's first, why is the Premier League vote first, though? What's your Discord, pal? Exclamation mark DC for that. Should work. I think we've got Curtis Jones on 15k a week, guys. That's mad. Well, he will be... He'll get he'll get an increase there. But I mean, if you're that's perfectly justified, increasing from 15,000. You know, more so than buddy increasing someone from 100 to 300, or giving them 350 in the first place. Vieira, okay, Zara Emery in there. Koch, okay. That's a pretty good squad, man. It's a pretty good squad. Vieira, Alberto, Teo, Trent, Gerrard midfield as well. You've Pele 96, which is crazy, and then Del Pia down the middle as well. Good squad, Hugo. Good squad, man. Good team. I'm enjoying looking at these squads because I haven't seen like loads of your boy. Like usually when we do team reviews, I'll see your boy squads, maybe one day, and then I'll see them again 3 days later, and they maybe made one or two changes. Like a lot of these teams are like fresh for me because I haven't seen them in like a month, So yeah, Bale, Ronaldo. All right, so the main thing there is your defense. I mean, you just gotta work on your defense. Build your coins up. Probably try and get Van Dijk and Kanate to start with. They're regular goals. They're probably the best in that league for the budget, and then build from there. Not too bad though. 24. Oh, that's your 24 win team. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. What about your main team then? Let's have a look at this. Villa nearly bought it back last night. You never know, but I can't see it either. So Scouse. I think if Madrid get an early goal, boys, just game on. You know what I mean? If they get an early goal, that there could be something that happens, but because the Bernabeu is a very tough place to go as an away team, especially if you're fighting against it and Madrid are up, and a goal will do that. An early goal, first 20-25 minutes will be big. Ginola, Zidane, Xavi, we've got Dembele and Ronaldo as well. The amount of people with Ronaldo, man, scaring me. That's strong. That's a good team. You've Matthias there, I think, at right centre back alongside Beckenbauer. So, yeah, that's good, Mason. Good squad. Good squad. There's the Discord link in the chat. It should be anyway. Why is my commands not working? I've took 3 weeks off, boys, right? And then suddenly, where the fuck is Nightbot? Eh? It's okay. I took the holiday last week. I don't want Nightbot going on holiday now. No commands, man. Exclamation mark DC. People are spamming it in chat, and it's not working. Very weird. Very weird, yeah. That is strange. It's just commands aren't working. Stream's buffering. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's the biggest. Maybe it's just Streamlabs. It's like the Streamlabs has been sleeping for the last 3 weeks, and suddenly I load up the app, and it's just like taking about time to just get into function again. I love that command. EAFC hype. I must have put that up during Team of the Year. It's the biggest game of our season tomorrow, says Ryan. It totally is, man. I'm nervous for it, but at the same time, I'm just like, we just need to take care of business, don't we? We just need to do it, man. We just need to get through. Like, we just need to stay in this tournament. Our league form is just so bad. Newcastle was an embarrassment at the weekend. I knew we would lose, but it was more the way we lost and how easy it was for Newcastle to beat us. But obviously, we knew getting into Sunday's game it was going to be priority on Thursday nights. Second leg. But geez, we Onana didn't help us last week. I mean, imagine we were coming to Old Trafford tomorrow night with a nice 2-1 lead, but instead it's a draw. So I think we will get through, but because I don't think Leon, based on their first leg performance, I don't think they're great, to be honest. But let's see what happens, man. Because the problem is you don't need to be great to beat United, though. We do not need. We can be beaten by a not so great side because we're not a very good side ourselves. So let's see. That's still the ID. Who knows? It is indeed, man. 16-18 in the cup. Give me an update, boys, on your cup records as well. Immortal League. How many games you've played? How many wins you're on? Let us know. Anyone thinks he's lagging? No, there's been lagging issues in today's stream, Paul. It's not just you, mate. It's not just you, bro. There's a wee bit of lag issues today's stream, unfortunately. I've read that one as well. Cup teams is Mason. Yeah, we're doing all teams now as well, Mason. We're doing all teams. I checked that. I just covered your one there as well. This is Mutiny's one. Wow. Some of these squads, man, are crazy, by the way. That is, yeah, that's top squad, man. Keane in there, Jorginho, Henry. It's nice, man. Very, very top. I mean, it's putting my teams to shame out here. It really is. It's putting my teams to shame. Cup team for Ian. Let's have a look. So I think is there any on Discord that have been sent? Let us know. When you get to me, I have like 3 or 4 photos. If you can check it, no worries, Jan. I'll do that for you, mate. No problem. No problem. Do you know what? Just on the topic of Europa League as well, give me a score prediction for tomorrow night, boys. Whether you're a United fan or a non-United fan, let me know. Score prediction, United Leon tomorrow night. Who's going through? Drop it. You know, just do that. Type in United or Leon in the chat. Who's going through tomorrow night, man? Because I have to back my team, of course. But yeah, I am worried. Mbappe, Rivaldo, Dan Gore. I love the Immortal icon design, by the way. I gotta say, the Immortal icon design, real fresh. You've Kane in there. You have. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of work needed. I think your wingers probably. Well, this is your cup team, though, isn't it? So yeah, that's actually not too bad for the cup, to be fair. Wonder what your main team's looking like. Yeah, that's class. That is class. Yeah, that's top. That's a top squad, bro. Top squad. There's a Dan in there, a Bailey. Yeah, solid stuff. I'm trying to think who you go for next. I mean, weak links in that team. Pavard, what's he like as a right back? George Best, does he start to feel a little bit outdated? Let me know, Ian. But overall, mate, good team. Nothing wrong with that. Very strong. YouTube noticed the leave and took it personally. Says, maybe they did. I don't know. Nightbot's still in Spain to scouse. I mean, at this rate, I mean, I'm believing that. I'm doing all the squads now, Stevie, so I'm sure yours will be up in this later. There's yours there. So yeah, we're just gonna get through them, mate. There's about another 6 or 7 here to do. I'm assuming there's none on Discord yet, boys, but if anyone has sent in Discord, let me know. We are taking a bit of a break from the Immortal League. I played 5 games, as you can see above my head there, that way. 2 to 3 is the record so far. Move that down a little bit, there we go. So, not a great start for me, but, you know, we can redeem ourselves. Early days on it. Jack, when you lag, it stops, but when it returns, it doesn't miss any if you're talking out. Like, usually it would skip the conversation. So I think it may be on delay, but still says live. Says Andy. Well, you think every time there's a lag spike, it's like putting the stream further behind from what it is from live? Is that what you mean? I really hope that's not happening. 95 on race is GM. Didn't want Maldini anyway, says Mutiny. I mean, obviously Maldini's a nice card to have for anybody, right? But I really want him considering my team. He'd be a great addition to my team, man. Him and Beckenbauer, boys. I can already see him. Let's go, JC. Let's go, man. Alright. Debbie, I'm doing well, my man. How we doing, bro? Good to see you in chat, man. Welcome. I'm doing well, JC. Appreciate the 24 months. The rainbow badge is JC's, man. 2 years of being a member. He's went from the turquoise to the rainbow. Absolute legend, man. Appreciate you, bro. 24 months there, man. 2-year milestone. That's big. Rodrigo. Dumfries, obviously, he's alright. Not a crazy card, but Rodrigo, man. That's huge. Okay, and then let me have a little look at what else you got here. There is... Oh, that's the same clip, is it? I think that's the same... Okay. Yeah, I mean, Rodrigo, I remember I did the Team of the Year Evolution on Rodrigo. As one of the player reviews on somebody's account. Yeah, I can't remember what year it was. He was unbelievable, bro, at 94. I'm sure that card would be dominant in game. Very, very strong. 97 pace as well. You have an icon pick, which you got to Dan. I think I actually seen that. Did you put that in our Discord, Jan? I think I've seen that already, didn't I? I think I've seen that one already on our Discord. United will win because I can't wait for United versus Spurs, says Ice G. Mine's a full United team. I know you said it's outdated, but technically this is Road to Glory based around Alma. Yeah, so yeah, in that sense, fair play on that one, Harry, yeah. Because it's a Road to Glory United based team, so it makes sense. We are 1 like off 55 chat. Don't forget to contribute your like to the stream. We're already doing 3 gifted memberships later as well for obviously the 50 likes. And obviously I usually do 1 gifted, but we're doing 3 today for the return stream, man. Why not? 10 wins with 11 games left. You got it, Owen. You got it, bro. Get that 20 wins, man. I believe there's a good reward for that, right? I know you can't get Maldini anymore, but you got that, mate. Just try and get as many as you can. It's tough out here, bro. I'm 2-3 from my first 5. We're playing all games today before... Well, probably won't get them all done before content, but we'll stay alive till we get them all done. Appreciate you tuning in on. Welcome in, bro. Good to see you, man. Mine's a full United team. I've read that one already from Harry. There we go. Maguire's a Dana Bailey. Best and Kerr must go to be first. It's Mutiny. PSN, it's Footy King 1473. We usually do have a collab, not a collab, we usually do have, bro, a command, but I don't think commands are working today, so I'll show you my gamer tag in a second, bro. Let me just see your last one here, Jan. Okay, you got Lampard. Okay. Cole, and obviously Eusebio. That was the Eusebio pick, though, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's huge. I mean, yeah, there's been a few people in the community recently getting that Eusebio, and he looks absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. There is my gamer tag for anybody who wants it, boys. Usually it would be in the chat through the command, but exclamation mark PSN isn't working again, so there we go. That's it there. So Footy King 1473 if you want to add the gamer tag. So feel free to do that there or pause the stream. Footy King 1473. You might not need to pause the stream. YouTube might do it for you with the lag we've had today, but there you go. Footy King 1473, man. Madrid might do it like they've got Mbappe and he nearly won the World Cup final by himself. So Scottish, I really hope, because it would make a great spectacle tonight if they can get, like, say Madrid are 2 up by half time. You know, that sets the game up nicely for the second half. I'd love that to happen, but I don't know. I mean, Arsenal will be well drilled tonight just to, you know, pack it in, defend well, you know, play safe football in a sense. Like, don't get anything stupid. You know, they've got a 3-goal lead to defend, like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they're going to park the bus completely, but, you know, they've got to obviously offer some sort of threat, because the Bernabeu is a big pitch and you can't just sit there and defend the whole game because you're going to get tired. But, you know, chasing shadows, i.e. Vinny and Mbappe, is not someone you want to be chasing. But, you know, you got to offer a threat too, but predominantly they're going to be, you know, on the defensive side and, you know, just playing safe football, realistically. Because, I mean, the thing with Madrid is they've got such speed and transition, you do not want to give them initiative to execute those moves. So, yeah, let's see what happens, man. Right, so that is my team. Why am I looking at my team? We shouldn't be looking at my team. It's awful. Let me see if I've got a few more to do here. We've got VM, Stevie, Mickey. Okay, we've got a few more. I'm going to try and cover these as quickly as I can, boys. We've got to jump back into these Immortal League games as well. Try and get myself some more wins, man. W. Rodrigo's GM. But yeah, massive congrats, Jan, on the Eusebio, bro. I mean, I would ask you how is he in game, but I'm sure he's absolutely insane. I always, this might be an unpopular opinion, but every year I always think Eusebio is up there with him and Cruyff for me, or whenever I use him in draft and stuff. The better versions of Eusebio and Cruyff, in my opinion. Now you might be sitting here right now, boys, thinking, Jack, what are you about to say? Eusebio, upper versions of Eusebio, and the upper, higher rated versions of Cruyff, in my opinion, are always feel better in game in FIFA than Pele, higher versions of Pele, and also higher versions of R9. There you go. I mean, that might shock people. It might not shock people, but that's what I'm thinking, man. I mean, Eusebio and Cruyff for me every year feel better than R9 and Pele. You know, if you compare their higher versions. Not on all stats, but just general playing game, I feel like they're better. Played one game and won it. Just shows how good I am, says Lex. Let's go. Anyone with EA or BT internet messing around today? Seen one or two saying about buffering, says the Mac. No problem, music. I'll check that very soon for you, bro. Ever the one from the Mac. Done that one as well. Jack, yes, for example, if you said hello, guys, what's up, but it froze on the guys part, it would return and you'd still say the what's up part, but the stream says it's all live, so it must be adding delay. And then, obviously, you've refreshed it and stuff, Andy, have you? You've refreshed stream a good amount of times, because I know people were saying earlier they refreshed too, so, yeah, I mean, it's just, it's weird, man. I'm going to have to look this up, because it's obviously weird on YouTube side of things. See, those type of issues, Andy, aren't caused by Streamlabs. They just wouldn't be. It would be a YouTube issue, that type of thing, because it's like the replayability, it's like the buffering thing on the YouTube thing, on the video or stream. That's a YouTube, issue. So, yeah, but, you know, as I say, I'll have a little look into it and see if there's anything I can do on my end. But, like, I go into my stream health here, and the stream health, 100%, it says green bar, you know what I mean? So, it's a weird one. Appreciate that, Ice G. There's the gamer tag in chat, boys, for anyone that needs that. Pick up the Ice G for that one. Maldini not worth the sweat. The hype will drop on team of the season, says Louis. I think that's a very good comment. You know, yeah, you're right. You know, he's a good card for now, but yeah, will he be in people's teams in a month's time? Probably not. I think that's, pretty smart comment, that, Louis, to be fair. I mean, I'm still going to go and try and get him, you know, of course, but yeah, I think you made a good comment there, mate. Yeah, I agree. Lamb, you've got, oh, by the way, right, that Archie Gray, I have heard a lot of good things about. It's a very strong team around that, but yeah, that Archie Gray's apparently a very nice card there. Good squad, Mickey. Good, got a new one not long ago, says the Mac. The lag's getting out of hand every 5 seconds, right? Nice shout. Maybe I need to leave the menus then. I got that friend request there as well. Do what we'll do, I'll jump into another game, boys. I don't want the lag getting crazy, and we'll do the rest of the squads after that, because I think I've only got maybe 5 or 6 more. Well, maybe about 7 or 8 more, okay. And then music, I've got yours on Discord, right? So, let me get a game done, because apparently the lag calms down in the game. It makes no fucking sense, I know, but, you know, the lag doesn't lag in gameplay, but it lags on the menus. So strange, man. So strange. So, yeah, we'll get a game of this done. Jump myself back in, man. Try and get this to 3-3. But, yeah, I'm hoping to get a lot of quick wins here, man, because we have 36 games to play. I have another 31 to play. Well, considering, you know, I need 25 wins, don't I? So, which is going to be very hard to get to. But if in the off chance I got 25 wins before all my games were over, then obviously I don't need to play the 36. But okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, Jorginho and Mbappe up front, lovely. St. Maximin, Mr. Agility out wide. That guy just flies up and down the pitch in FC. He's one of the most agile players in this game. It seems every year. So yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Let's try our best, man. Music. I forgot to put that back on. There we go. The stream music back on now, boys. There we go. Right, come on, man. Let's do it. 55 likes has been hit as well. Appreciate that. Keep them coming through. And don't forget, of course, to drop a sub if you're new to the channel as well, boys. Streams are back. Not on the regular side of things, obviously, but they're back like 2-3 times a week as well, man, of course. And videos, of course, you can expect them to be pretty frequent from now on in as well. Okay, he's doing... That can't go in. See, that's the problem. I did an exact replica of that shot on the other side with Torres in the first game, and it didn't go in. Same power. Torres, I believe, is Finesse Plus. I just don't get how that goes in. You know what I mean? I mean, why did my Torres one not go in then? It was like an identical angle on the other side in the first game. Doesn't go in. Allison catches it. Schmeichel gets nowhere near that one. I know Neto's very good at those type of shots, but Torres is Finesse Plus, I'm pretty sure too. Also, I have Lamb my team, but he's being sent to the Sawa. He's awful, and I'm going back to my Riviera. Sorry. Where do you not want Madrid to win? They have won the cup 15 times, 9 points. I don't want them to win it, Ice G. Yeah, I definitely don't want them to win the whole thing. Definitely not me. I'm hoping. In terms of, because I agree with you. I mean, it was so boring to see Madrid win it again. They win the Champions League, Ice G, far too many times, mate. It does make it boring. I agree. It's like City when they win the league every year. It was just getting boring. So I agree. Totally agree with you, mate. I don't want them winning the whole thing. For me, ideally, who would I want to win the Champions League? I'd like to see Inter do well, because obviously they're a little bit of a... I mean, I know they got to the final against City a couple of seasons back, but generally speaking, they're not... You know, they're not expecting to get to the very end. So I wouldn't mind them winning it. Who else? I mean, who else is even in it? I mean, we got Bayern. Well, Barca. Wouldn't mind Barcelona winning it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Barca winning it. I think they have a good chance. I mean, for me, I think Barca, Arsenal, PSG, they're the 3 I'm looking out for, man. Barca, PSG, and Arsenal, boys, I think they're the 3, man. If you're to make a bet right now on who you think's going to win, well, let me know in the chat. Who do you think will win the Champions League? We'll see if my prediction's right, but I would say most of you boys in chat, and let me know, get in the chat with the team, the name of the team. But I would say most of you boys either think PSG, Barcelona, or Arsenal are going to win Champions League. So, but let me know. Prove me wrong or prove me right in the chat. But I would say it's one of those 3, right? For most people, not everybody, but for most people. Yes, JC, I've got a few on Discord. I'll do yours very shortly, bro. I've got 8 games left in the cup, and I need to win them all. JC, oh God. Oh God. I pray for you, JC. Good luck. He's got to need more than luck. This cup is, it's weird, this cup, though, because it's not stressing me out as much as champs. I think the fact that the games end, boys, you know, before I can really get ragey is good. Do you know what I mean? It's a nice thing. Let's get that wins-loss updated quickly before I concede. There we go. No problem, Liam. You sent one as well. No worries. Right, come on. Let's get a W, man. Let's get a W. Okay. Yeah. Just stand him up. Stand him up. Defend. Yeah. Please. Well done, Saliba. Finally, somebody wants to do something. Hey, Randall Shaw, nice to meet you, my man. Very welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Let me know how your record is going in the in this cup, man, if you've played it. Appreciate you checking in, my man. Appreciate you checking in, bro. And as I say, how's your team looking these days on FIFA? Obviously, prior to the team of the season in a few weeks. And let us know how the cup went for you as well, man. The minute, your boy Footy's, you know, I'm struggling a little bit. We've had a little bit of a break from streaming for the last, you know, couple of weeks, and I've not been playing the game actively off stream. I was away on holiday last week, but yeah, usually my ability's like 8 or 9 wins in champs. The last couple of weeks I've had a mixture between 8 wins and 7 wins. Usually I'm somewhere between Div 1 and Div 2 in rivals, but yeah, at the minute, this cup, it's a little bit sweaty. It's just a little bit. Ball in there. Kanate. He's going to let me shoot with Kanate, so I'm not doing that. Torres, into the finesse, goal. Let's go, man. 79 keepers, shoot outside the box is Ice J. My team's in Discord's name, no problem, bro. I'm going to try and get a bit of a grind going here with these games, boys. Try and get a good lot of games ticked off here quickly. So we have a lot to do, man. We're doing all 36 games in this sitting, in this stream, right? And we will be covering content in an hour and a half as well whenever it drops, the new 6 p.m. drop. But yeah, man, we you know, you boys gotta get playing these games, man. We got another what? Like, well, I've played 7, so we need to play another 28 games, which it sounds bad, but realistically, it should go quickly considering it's golden goal, right? It should go quickly considering it's golden goal. But there we go, we take the dub. I got Casillas 93 for the Cups as VM. I've done that one already as well. Jack, your question when you see my team, why I have Salah in centre mid, says Mitch. I think Salah's viable as centre mid. I mean, as a more of attacking threat, finesse shots. I mean, you could just do that from out wide too, but I think it's viable. Jack, I've refresh stream from the looks of it. Stream's around 5 minutes behind for me, but it says live, Zandy. That's so weird. Yeah, that's a weird one, man. As I say, I can only apologize for the lag, a little bit of lag today, or not a little bit, a good bit of lag on today's stream, boys. It's just a weird one, man. Like, the stream very rarely gets lagged, right? It just doesn't really happen. And nor should it, with the settings we have on. I have a more than capable PC and Wi-Fi connection to run this. I've done it for 4 years, never had issues, so it's a weird one, man. It's a weird one, but hopefully, well, I'll definitely be looking into tonight and seeing what way I can fix it. If I can fix it, maybe it's just an issue with YouTube today. Has anyone else, I'll ask this question, has anybody else had any issues with watching any other streams today or YouTube videos or anything? Probably more basis on streams. If anyone's watched any streams earlier from anyone and had similar issues, let me know, because, you know, whenever it starts to buffer like that, it would be more of a YouTube issue. You know, whenever you get the wee, like, circle on the screen, like, that wouldn't be on Streamlabs. It's you know what I mean? Arsenal for my Ben White is JC, and Casillas 83 for the Cups is VM. Read that one already. There we go. And done that one also. Okay, come on, let's do it, man. Let's do it. I want to get in the positive records here because I keep being 1 win lower, that are one loss more than a win, boys. So gotta get some. Yeah, I gotta get my shit together here, man, and get these wins. Okay, that was should have been through that. Damn it. I think PSG says Connor. Liam says PSG as well. Yeah, so I'm seeing chats come through here a little bit later as well, man. I'm wondering, is that the... Because I know you boys are answering that question about who I think was winning, or who I said, you know, for you boys to predict who's winning the Champions League. So yeah, maybe they're coming through a little bit late then, to be fair. Let me just try and refresh my chat also, see if that works. Tackle. Shot, man. I've already took 5 L's in 8 games. 5 L's in 8 games. Oh, it was always going to be rough, man, whenever your boy comes back after holiday playing this game. I think Bayern will and display a great performance at San Siro tonight, says Ice J. I think Inter will get through tonight. I think, well, I don't know. I think I said a few minutes ago, I think Bayern will go through, so I need to pick one. Inter of the lead, it depends what way the game's going to go. I mean, and Inter are the home side tonight, I think, right? So, let's see. I mean, I do not know a lot about Bayern Munich this season, how they're playing. I think they are top of the Bundesliga, though. But, I mean, let's see. Let's see how they do, man. Let's see how they do. I'd like to see Inter progress, though. I really would. Arsenal don't win trophies. It's not, it's not I'm there. DNA says Randall. And read that one also as well. Done there, okay. That's the big thing, Randall, every time, man. That's why I don't think anyone, like, I think if you were thinking between Arsenal, PSG, or Arsenal, Mark, welcome in as well. Good to see you, man. Arsenal, PSG, or Barca, you'd probably pick Barca, because PSG and Arsenal usually tend to bottle things when they're in big games. But let's say, yeah, but they'd be the three I'd be watching out for right now in the Champions League. They'd be my three kind of favourites to win it from the position now of the quarterfinals. But let's see. I got 23 wins in the cup. I lost the rest this round. It's tough out here, my man. It's tough out here. I mean, I'm 3-5, so it ain't easy. It ain't easy, man. It's rough. It's rough. Let me fix up that record again as well. I mean, 3-5. It's just not going well, boys, is it? It's just not going well, man. Done that one already as well. Done that one also. Okay, done that one as well. Okay, right, let's go. I'm just saying, just in regard to your comment, Andy, I now know what you mean, bro, because you boys are seeing the stream live. When it's buffering, you're still seeing the stream, and it's showing up live for you. So whenever I'm like, you know, I was originally thinking there my live chat was delayed, but it's not. The live chat's not delayed. It's just that what I'm saying now, you boys might not hear for another like 30, 40, 50 seconds because of the lag of experiencing the stream, and it's creating like a bigger delay, I think, in the stream. So yeah, that's the reason that the comments are coming through a little bit late, I think. It's not as necessarily the chat's delayed, it's more the... Now I know more what you mean, Andy, on that as well, because that makes sense then. That's why my chat's coming through a little bit later then, because it's like when I ask a question, for example, the chats, you boys are answering the question there and then when you hear it, but it might be like a minute later. There must be... It's a weird thing, though. I'm going to have to do a bit of research on this, because I've never experienced this, whereby the stream buffers or lags, and then that actually creates a delay in the stream. You know, every time the stream lags, it's delaying the stream even further. You know what I mean? Usually when a stream lags, it'll catch itself up to whatever point, you know, it should be at. So it's a very, very strange one, man. Right, I've won another game here. I don't really understand how this cup's going, because I win one, I fucking lose one. I win one, I fucking lose one. Can I not just go like 4 or 5 wins in a row here and get my record really in shape? I mean, it's a nice finish outside the boot from Torres, man. I can't win 2 in a row, boys. I can't win 2 in a row, man. Positive side is at least we're not spending too long on these games. At least we're getting them done pretty quickly, man. I'm going to get a few more done here, boys, then we're going to take another quick break and do some more squads. So if you are wanting your team reviewed, make sure you send it through. We'll get that done for you, of course. Jack, what are the requirements for the Immortality League? Can you just put bronze on bench, and as long as teams each 6 rated, I can use it? Can't put bronzes, can't put silvers in any of the team or the bench. Best bet, Andy, as the chat advised me earlier as well, do 75 rated on all your bench. So 75 rated common goals for your 7 bench players. Obviously then that gives you more on it gives you more on your it'll give you more, you know, you'll be able to field a higher rated starting 11 then, because you've got lower rated bench players, and then it's 86 rated, so you can have loans in there as many as you want. You can have as many, there's no like, you know, like there's another like, types of these cups, like the FUT Birthday Cup, I think it was, or no, sorry, what was the other one? It was the Centurion League? I can't remember. There was another one of these type things where they had no, it was the Fantasy League, wasn't it? Fantasy League, where they had this similar type tournament. They did it over 3 sets of 12 games, whereas this is all in one go. But it was in that Fantasy League, you had to have like maximum 1 lone player, whereas with this, you can field as many loans as you want. You know what I mean? There's no real requirements other than max 86 rated and no bronze or silvers in there. So that's kind of the good thing to it, I guess. It has to be YouTube, says Liam. I'm also just going to quickly change what we set in here as well, boys. So we're going to go up from, I think, let me put my depth to 70. We're not going to go quite 95. We'll do 70 on that. And then short passing, no. We'll do counter on that. Let's try that, man. Let's go with that. I mean, counter's usually my go-to with that setting, but we'll run with that, see how we do. Big up to all our lurkers in chat today as well. Everyone hitting that like button. Any of our new subscribers today. Absolutely flying, man. What a return stream, by the way. What an absolutely amazing return stream so far. We're only 2 hours into it. It'll probably end up being like a 4.5 hour stream anyway, because we're going to be going past 6 PM content. But yeah, absolute legends, boys. Big up to everyone tuning in, supporting as always. It's great to be back as well. Great to be back live as well. I think the stream's behind because it took ages for membership milestone to come through, like a good 5 minutes, as JC. It's the stream's behind because it's because of the lag, mate. That's exactly why. It lagged. It's been buffering and then it's not catching itself up. So it's obviously an issue with the YouTube side of things, because that's not an issue with Streamlabs. If the stream, you know, if a stream or a video experiences lag, well, no, the video's not a good example, but if a live stream experiences lag, you get the lag, and then whenever the lag stops, it'll put you back live again to the point that to the point that it's live. Whereas today, what it's doing in this stream is whenever the stream lags, it's like lagging, and then when the lag stops, say the lag lasts 10-15 seconds, whenever the lag stops, it's not taking you 15 seconds later in the stream, it's taking you to the same part you were at before. So that's already 15 seconds behind. And then every time it lags, it's taking you further and further behind what it actually is. So it's strange. But as I say, the main thing is though, the chats are still coming through, you know, I can still read everything. So yeah, but I'll definitely get a sort for next stream, boys, whatever it is, or I'll do a bit of research into it in terms of what might be causing it, because maybe there's nothing I can do. Dama! Maybe there's nothing I can do. It seems like it, to my eyes, that it might be a bit of a YouTube glitch, but let's see, because it's a weird one. I've certainly never experienced it like that, whereby, you know, the stream isn't caching itself up, you know, manually. Like that's weird. Right, come on, let's defend that. Teo, let's go, man. Gotta win this one. Let's just win this one, get 5-5, and try and get a bit of a win streak going, because we're keep winning one, losing one. It's no good, man. He's got me inside. No, tackle. See, why are you not going there? That low, bro. It wasn't even the low. It was Kyle Walker. Look at Walker now. You gotta block that, Walker. You take too long. He takes too long. And why would you slide? Look at the way Walker slides. Why would you slide like that, man? You go closer to the goal and you cover your leg that way. Oh man, the animations in this game. The 16-18 is not bad, Mitch, honestly. It's not bad, bro, considering how this is tough, bro. It's extra tough because every game, Mitch, seems like it's winnable, but every game feels like it's losable. That's the honest truth. Like that's the biggest thing I'm noticing with this cup today, boys. Like every game is on a knife edge because it's golden goal. Like that guy there, right? He's a good player. He scored a nice goal. Even though I think Walker should have blocked it. But like, who's to say that if that was a normal game, I couldn't come back and beat him? Similarly, if my 4 wins so far, who's to say that those goals I scored against the opponents, those opponents could have been way better than me. It just so happened that I got the first goal. And then, you know, if that was a full-length game, they could have beat me 5-1. You know what I mean? Every game feels winnable and losable at the same time. It's very, very 50-50, which is probably why my record's very 50-50 right now. You know, well, it's 40-60 now, but you know what I mean. Jack, how would resetting the stream on your end fix it? Says Andy, it wouldn't. I mentioned that earlier, Andy, because I thought the issue might have been on my end. I didn't know what it would have been, but I thought I was trying to think of all possibilities. Would it be on my end? But with the issues that you're describing and other viewers are describing, with the way it's buffering and the way the stream thing's happening, me refreshing things wouldn't help it. It wouldn't help it. Now that I know what it is, me resetting things wouldn't help it. It wouldn't help it. Countdown from 3, 2, 1, and we can tell you when we hear it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see how long that takes for you boys to hear it. Let's see what the delay is on Funny King's stream. Okay, what am I at? 4-6. I'm not proud of it, boys, but we've got to have that record on the screen, man. You know, we've got to have it through the good times and the bad times. I can't just flex when I'm in the wins, you know. Aliens keep the 81 doubles, combos, and SBCs for the good time. They always go up 2 days, and then you can't even get more fodder from it, says Jan. Agreed. Hey, Jack, how's it going, bro? I'm doing well, son chips. Very welcome into the stream, mate. Good to see you. How's your day going, bro? Welcome in. We're doing this Immortals League, son chips, and it's not very, it's not very fun right now for me. 4 wins, 6 losses. We're playing all 36 in this stream. We're just going to see how many wins we can get, man, but I'm going 1 win for 1 loss right now, and I need to try and break that schedule, or that schedule, that ratio, because, yeah, that's beatable. That's very beatable. But this guy could be very good. It's a very beatable team, that. I mean, he's a lot of rare goals in there, but I don't know, man. I don't know. People are good in this cup, and they're sweating like crazy too, so, yeah. But I keep winning one. I mean, I could win this one, then lose the next. I keep winning one, losing one. I need to break that 1-1 ratio. Standard ground. See, waiting for that move. I know what you're doing, bro. Vieira, get in. Let's go. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, how does he get through? Tail, go. Alright, through ball there. So dead, ball. It's such a dead ball. Oh, God, here we go. Saliba, well played. Oh, my God, get rid of the ball. you know what? We see the 3 weeks I've been off this game. Like, look at Schmeichel. Look at him. He's just sluggish. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not expecting him to save it, by the way. The shot's fine. But, like, does anyone see how a simple pass back there, and Schmeichel is in slow motion running to the ball, like, very clunky animation when he's running towards the ball. Then he plays a very suspect pass out, intercepted. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, that's just so frustrating there. But it is what it is. Yeah, but the stream is fucking restart. I can't, Ronan. The stream just fucked me and my record's fucked. We're not in a good place right now, bro. See, the thing is, everything's fine in terms of like the music and the audio. Everything's fine on the stream side of things. It's just it's the delay in it, isn't it? It's the delay is the issue. I can't restart because I'll have to reset the settings run, which means the stream ends. Like, you can't do it. You can't change your streaming set. You can change a lot on stream when you're live. The one thing you can't change is your streaming settings, because that's your stream settings that are default when you, or not default, but they're the stream settings that you set before you go live to go live. Do you know what I mean? You can't do it while you're live, because that'll just you can't do it. It's not even like an option. It's not like when I say I can't do it. It's not. I don't mean like I could do it and I'll mess up things. Like I literally can't even do it anyway. Like it's a locked feature on the thing until you are not live. It only opens the feature to change the setting is only available whenever you're not live. So yeah, it kind of sucks to be fair, but yeah. Like how long is it roughly? It must be like a minute delay, is it? Maybe more. Which is just crazy. I've never heard of this issue before though. Like I've just never heard of the issue. I mean, we very rarely get lag, but even if we do lag, like yeah, very rarely. But even if you do, and any streamer lags, like you usually just get it doesn't cause a delay in the stream. I mean, it's just weird. Swap player rights, Mitch. Who would you bring out though? Who would you bring out? I don't know. Thing is, this team. Oh, he's in again. Well done, Smitty. That's good recovery speed, man. Get rid of it though. Get rid of it. That's what I do, man. I defend well, and then next thing I just shoot myself with the foot again. Free ball. Gamarish, go. Torres, go. Trevino. Oh, come on, man. Torres, win. It's good. Yeah, that kind of works. Oh, this game, man. This bloody game, eh? Free ball there. Bale. Mate, that was, oh my god. Oh my god, shoot! Thank you. I mean, who do I switch out, Mitch? Who do I switch out, bro? And the thing is, mate, these games are just so 50-50. Like, you just can't, do you know what I mean? Every game, mate, is like, I might get a couple of chances to score. My opponent might get a couple of chances to score. Like, there's just literally nothing, it's one of those, mate. They're just very, very 50-50 games. Like, you just gotta be clinical. And usually I'm not, that's the problem. Like, there's a couple of games I've lost here where I could have scored, I had an opportunity to score first, I didn't take it. And then my opponent goes and scores straight after, bro. You know what I mean? It's lagging because Jack's a United fan. Damn. Ian need to keep 81 dot. I've read that one already as well. There we go. Done that one also there as well. Okay. Right, come on. I'm gonna do, boys. I'm gonna do 4 games here. Get myself down to 20 games. And then we're gonna check the remainder of your boys' squads as well, because there's still a lot of teams. Can people remind me, by the way, as well? Any of you legends that have sent your teams on Discord, just remind me. Obviously, I can see all the ones on PS here. I'm going to do these after the next couple of games, but let me know if you've sent it on Discord, because I'm going to obviously need to go over there as well and check those too, so let me know. Normally, I don't even get double figures in Cup, and I wanted to stop at 10 because I wanted the Dalglish, but you know, 16 wins proves I can do okay in Champs, says Mitch. Read that one also as well. Done that one as well. Okay, done. Everyone's saying now. 7 minutes since I wrote the 3-2-1 message till you read it out. There's a 7-minute delay. Nah. There's no way, man. 7 minutes. That's nuts. That's nuts. That is what? 7 minutes. Boys, you're gonna get 607 content tonight, by the way. What the fuck? Can I just take a second? What the fuck? Like, seriously, 7-minute delay. But no, YouTube. We are live, aren't we, YouTube? We are live. Yeah, we are live. We are live. Truly live, boys. Like, second by second action here. Live action of Fuddy King YouTube. Of his Immortality League games. Live. fucking 7 minutes. How's it got that much? I thought it'd be a minute and I was already pissed at that. 7 minutes. Jeez, man. I mean, I don't even know how you boys are watching that, man. How could you? That's crazy. I can only apologize. I mean, that's bullshit, man. I really don't know. I mean, that's so weird from YouTube, though, because I mean, there's literally nothing on my end from there's literally nothing showing like a red bar here, so it's so weird. Now it was frozen for 3 seconds, is VM. Yeah, so we did a test there, like, you know, in terms of Roden says, right, do a test, count down from 3, 2, 1, and we'll tell you when we hear it. And then everyone's saying now, which was there a minute ago, but that was 7 minutes ago when I said it. That's mad. 7 minute delay, man. There's just, the thing is, there's literally nothing I can, do you know what? I'm just gonna bring it up on my own phone here, boys, just see what point it's showing up for me. That's so weird though, man. Like, that makes literally no sense. Let me just check this. Wow. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it shows live. It shows live, but then it's it's showing way behind. So from what I'm actually doing on the screen, on this screen now. I mean, what the hell, man? I'm gonna, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, let me just see if I can change any setting here that might help fix this a little bit. Ooh, hold on. George, welcome to the channel, man. Dude, it's golden goal to play 95 defensive. You reckon, bro? I don't have the nerve to do that, my man. I really don't. I wish I was brave, George. Viewers were saying earlier, Fuddy, go to 95 depth, play aggressive. I'm usually a 55, 60 depth player, mate, playing champs rivals, right? So what I thought was, people saying to do aggressive in this cup. I thought, right, we'll do, you know, I'll go and do I'll play, you know, I'll do middle of the road. So I'll do 70, 75 depth, which is what I'm running. But I don't know where I can go all the way to 95, my man. Don't you reckon I try it a game or two? You reckon I try for a game or two? I don't know. I don't know, man. I appreciate you checking in, George. You're very welcome. It's the first time I've seen you on the channel. Great to have you on board, man. Any new viewers, by the way, I'm Jack. People call me Fuddy. Obviously, real name's Jack. Streamer here on YouTube, content creator. You know, we do videos as well. So get yourself involved. If you're new, you're very